Ladies and gents, this is the moment you waited for. Welcome to another episode of the Council of Six, a weekly in Dungeons & Dragons campaign fraught with all the drama and peril that will take your breath and steal your mind. My name is G.A. Lungaro, your DM for the night, and our current campaign is a story loosely based on my fantasy novel, Souls of Magic's Dawn, a homebrew built on D&D Beyond and played on the VTT of Foundry. During the stream, we won't be responding to your comments while we are in play, as to remain immersed in the story, but please still engage and comment as we go along. At certain points, we may try to go through the comments and interact with you all, because at the end of the day, we are presenting this for your enjoyment. But without any further ado, are you ready to leave all that's real behind? Because there's something breaking at the brick of every wall that's holding all that you know. So tell me, do you want to go to the Council of Six?
Suck.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe by the end of the year, you guys will hit 13.
By the end of the year.
Okay.
End of the year.
There's no need to get
Listen,
hasty
you guys got to look at it this way. It's a big story. Okay?
Yeah.
I can't have you guys hitting 20 before we get to the conclusion. I mean, then what? Then you're just that's like when you
levels away.
That's like when you're
that's like when you're
playing
before the conclusion.
That's like when you're playing a video game and you up all your stats before you finish the main quest.
So you have fun beating the shit out of everything.
Sure, that's cool when you're playing a solo video game, not when you're playing this kind of game.
No, when you're playing multiplayer, it's fun too.
Chris, come on, don't bug the DM for more levels.
It's hilarious coming from Austin, but that's okay.
Well, that's why he gave me the, yeah.
I know.
Wink, nudge, say no more.
Mungo, look away.
Look away.
Pretend
your eyes.
Pretend I'm not. But yeah. So, you guys
we're somewhere.
traveled through the marshes. Sullick was whispering, pouring honey into Hope's ear. You guys are traveling through the marshes, and you survived the fight. They found Gideon, but he's basically passed out because he has like a million levels of exhaustion. So he's like in a sleep coma right now. And Isadora said, "I'll stay." Or actually, you guys then traveled on to Turnix village and found out that it was wiped out.
Absolutely.
Trauma, emotional damage. It was wiped out except for Zaz.
Oh yeah,
Turnix's one little friend, who is very scared.
Yeah,
and a very small lizard folk.
Barrick's not having a great time either. Seeing this same thing that happened to his village happen to Turnix village.
Oh yeah, I would think the only one that doesn't care is Hope, because she's, that
goddess.
It's like, it happens.
Hey, I found him and I got Turnic. I'm like, hey, deal with this. And then
unless you find out Faith is dead, then it's not gonna be so cool.
Well, at least I'll know.
Always I'll know.
My goddess is the goddess of death, and I know that now she is taking care of my sister.
Taking care? You mean torturing?
No,
Accurate.
torturing.
No,
She's not Satan. That's not how death works in these fantasy worlds. They don't go to hell. That's in torture. Goddess of death. Remember, like Greek mythology, Hades wasn't all torture. It wasn't
all torture, but he had some fun torturing
there were some people that deserved it, but mostly it's the afterlife for most people. The Elysian Fields is only for like fucking heroes.
Well, that I know.
Like most regular people went
like
to Hades.
Maximus going,
and if they lived a decent life, they were okay in Hades. It's only if they're assholes that had bad shit happen to them. But yeah.
Well, we don't know about Faith. She could.
So anyway, so you guys were there. You made a funeral pyre, burned a bunch of lizard folk bodies, found out that it was the UNT that killed them all.
And now Turnix gonna go kill them all.
And Isadora did mention, perhaps you guys should continue on to the Inara's tower to find out what Gideon was trying to investigate. That it couldn't perhaps have links to everything else that's going on, and to head on out there. And you guys did leave, and that's where we left off. You guys had just arrived outside of
the Star Wars Turnip connection continues. He really is Jar Jar.
It's so funny, but it's so accurate.
Turnic is secretly the BBEG, guys. He's late.
Yes.
Just
Yes.
He's Darth Jar Jar.
Drink the Jar Jar.
If you
all
fucking
right, let me open
Leto,
up the map here.
Leto, his name's Snoke. What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm here for the drama, but
I'm here for the drama. Ooh, look, a basement. Let's go.
Okay, and so yeah, just to give, I'm not unpausing it yet, so you guys know. So before, as you approaching, Talos sees it first. You do see that the tower is basically in ruins. It's just like the foundation, some of the stairs that used to be a tower, and rubble everywhere. There is the hole there where there used to be the stairs that went down to the basement of the tower. And it's just kind of a pit at this point. You can already kind of see from there that the stairs that lead all the way up are broken. So to you can't necessarily walk down. Do me a favor. Don't walk into the circle because it's going to automatically teleport you to the next map until you guys are ready to or decide you're going to go or talk about whatever you're going to do before you go in it. And stuff like that. And that's where we are. So now it's on y'all.
Hey guys, there's a way down over here.
So
don't come rushing at once.
So question. So
there you are.
with I'm trying to think of the right word this. So like with how the tower is with it being all destroyed, is this the same from what I've heard about the stories of how it has been?
Yeah. You know there's more deeper swamp behind it.
Sure.
And that leads to other places. But yeah, it's from what you know of it, this is pretty much what it's been, how it's been.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, nothing looks different on the outside except Talos. You notice you're right next to what appears to be a cart, full of what looks like building materials. There's the stone and shovels and picks, and stuff like that. So there's built. So it looks like the Yuan-Tis that they were dragging. This is it. Okay, yeah. So
I'm still on the
Hope
splash screen. I'm still on the loading screen.
Refresh and it did the same thing.
Are you oh no, yeah, you're on here. I don't know, that's weird. Try refreshing. I can drag you in, but try refreshing first. Moment, guys, because we got to get Barrick in here.
I did refresh.
He doesn't need to be here.
You did refresh? Okay, hold on.
It's not like we need him in here, guys.
All right.
He's just a dwarf.
Yeah,
Eric's just
exactly.
gonna
It's a
stand
dwarger
outside.
variety.
Eric's gonna stand outside. You guys have fun.
Sometimes they have blue skin.
Nope, Barrick's standing outside. Barrick is abstaining.
Abstaining?
Yep.
You pleading the fifth?
Fully,
Oh, wait, you're
fully
Canadian.
abstaining. Okay, I'm on.
Canadian.
Anything changed for you? Are you in there now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So, Hope and Callie, as you guys kind of walk around the back, you do see the swamp there. There's an old dock of what used to go out there, and you do see what appears to be a massive kind of force shield.
You're going in and out.
A force shield?
In and out. I don't know if it's me or if it's you guys.
It's you.
Yeah, you seem choppy there.
Refresh.
No, my CPU is at 100% for some reason.
Is it me?
Oh my god, what?
Yeah, that's the way they are. I heard you.
Oh, you have the preview still going in VDO for us. I don't know if that's it.
That could
We
be.
can still
I
see
mean,
the
that would
preview.
help. Let me shut that. I usually shut that off.
Yeah, that's why.
But you were fine for us, though.
Yeah.
Go.
was
Yeah,
still
but no,
going.
100%
Yeah, she did
CPU though
tell me
is still a problem.
Yeah.
Oh my god, what the hell? Forge, maybe? The new OBS update?
I didn't
just
update it
hit?
yet.
Oh.
Everybody was going choppy for a minute, so I refreshed.
Yeah, say it is definitely your internal.
You're still
update.
choppy and your audio's off.
Here, give me 1 second. Who, me?
Yeah, her.
I wasn't talking.
No.
Yours is
Marie's.
everybody.
Oh, she's on it fine to me. Oh, her video is choppy though.
Yeah.
Hold on a
It
second.
could be your internet, maybe. That's like trying to push your system.
No, my CPU wouldn't go up from that.
But, I mean, yeah, that's true. It would explain her choppiness, though, so I don't understand. Maybe put the stream pause screen up. We were taking a break.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, we will be back
Okay.
momentarily while I try to figure this out.
Yeah.
All right, we're back. I think I got it under control. Nope. And once I went live, okay, never mind. That was just a transition. When I switched scenes, it popped up to 100 again, but that's just for the transition. Then it dropped back down again. So
When you
it's
put
fine.
it, do you use OBS in studio mode and stuff?
No,
For
I have no.
transitions? No.
I got Stream Deck. Do the
Oh
transitions.
yeah.
All right, full screen. All right, so let's unpause this. So, we were with the oh my god, what the hell is this? With Hope and Callie. So yeah, as you guys went back, you see a dock. That's there, old dock, and in the water, you see what appears to be some kind of force shield. You see these nodes that are scattered, kind of floating in the water and going. And they, if you walk around there, you kind of see they go around the whole back. And there is some kind of creature, very, very, very large creature, writhing underneath it. You see tentacles coming up every now and then and going back under and going down.
Yeah, Kelly doesn't want to be here right now. She just wants to back up.
Hope is super curious. She wants to get closer, but she's gonna wait it out a little bit. Kind of want to throw a spell at it, see what happens.
I have a bad feeling about this, Hope. That's Harmony. Harmony has a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling, Putty Cat.
Feeling very, very bad about this.
I'm curious. I really want to see more about what the fuck this is back here.
Eric.
Well, I mean,
Oh, I can't target
you
it.
can do an Arcana
I
check.
think that it's,
Hope.
I think that there is no question that I constantly question Hope's motives in finding unreasonable things for us to look into. So,
Hey guys, look what I found.
oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize I said that out loud. I apologize.
What did you find, Hope?
I found something.
You found something.
Yeah, come see this. Oh wait, you talked about something else. Not the squiddy thing. You talked about a froggy thing, right?
There is something with very large tentacles underneath a power grid of some
Yeah, it
sort.
looks like a squiddy thing. I want to get closer, but I want to know if this seems like a good idea to you guys.
It doesn't.
Maybe I should throw a spell at it. Should I throw a
You
spell
should
at
not.
it? See what happens? Come on, chill touch.
You know, I think this is a terrifying idea as we don't know what's behind that. It seems like it's very disturbing movement over there, very scary. Wait, so it's like a big force field there, right? So like what if we try to break the force field and then run away inside the tower?
The winds just kind of start to pick up near us and kind of blow us away, blow against us away from that dock area.
Oh, that's
Manifestation
odd.
of her anxiety.
Hope
That's
isn't.
that's odd. The winds usually don't blow from that way. They usually blow the other way.
Maybe it's a sign, Tarnik. We should leave it alone.
So, well,
I don't believe in that shit. Come on, let's go take a look.
that's
Let's
kind of
get a
big.
little bit closer.
Kelly's
I
kind of
don't
holding
think
on to
it's a wise
Tarnik's arm.
idea. I don't think it's a wise idea. It could be.
I just want to.
Could I roll something to see if I could identify what it is there?
Arcana,
Yeah.
I already tried.
I mean, you could do Arcana or Investigation.
Either of those not
What?
sure.
Oh, I didn't even notice you rolled. Yeah, with a 7, you don't know what the hell's going on here. Hope.
Or Arcana or
My
Investigation.
investigation sucks
Yeah.
anyways.
Okay, they both
So
suck.
fair.
Derek is staying back here with Talos.
Yeah.
Well, no, we got nothing. We rolled the same exact thing.
I mean, if you're on a slot machine, you just need one more.
Exactly. Come on, guys. Come on. We did one more.
However, we're playing
Come on, Callie, don't you
D&D.
think
We're
you
gambling.
wanna-
If I see another 7, a pure 7, just a 7, I will tell you what's going on. Just because that's triple sevens.
No.
That's a slot machine.
Wow.
Ding
Well,
ding ding ding
what
ding.
does
Darn
the
it.
15
Callie.
get?
Oh, Arcana. Okay. So yeah, Kelly. So as you're looking at this, you do feel the hum of magical energy coming from these nodes, and you see that they're making a protective grid, holding in whatever's underneath it, and it also you can sense that it's prevent anything from going in. So this does seem to be some kind of protective grid to contain whatever is there.
This grid is...
It's the Matrix.
Is containing it within there. Nothing can get in. It feels like.
So we should probably want to let it be that way and make
sure. And
that...
as far as the magic goes, whatever that was created to make these nodes, you don't recognize it. It's something that's outside of the normal course of magic. It's not something you recognize that
outside of my
mages
purview.
use. And not just you. It's just it's not the normal kind of magic that you would notice.
Yeah. So nothing can get in, nothing can get out. So for now, we're
something very powerful trapped this thing here. That's what I'm getting. I wonder what we're gonna find when we go down there then, because there's something that's powerful. All right, let's leave this guy alone and see what else is going on down here, because we definitely gotta figure that out now. Let's go to
I mean,
Talos and Barrick are just sitting there playing cards.
if I had to guess, I think the thing that we're going to find over there is going to be pretty warm and cuddly from, everything that we've seen so far. That's more.
I love your
let's
optimism,
go check
Barrick.
this out and see what's
Love
going
your
on.
optimism.
Hope as you get closer, you do see, like I said, there was stairs originally, but they have all been destroyed. Which you're, how far you have the 120 feet of dark vision, don't you? Or do you have 60 feet?
Yeah.
Yeah, 120. You're 60.
Yeah.
120. Okay. So yeah, as you look down, you can see all the way down at the bottom. It looks like, if you would guess, it's about 100 feet down. To get down there.
Do I see any way, stairs, anything?
No, the stairs have been, like I said, they're all destroyed and disintegrated mostly. I mean, just passively, you would be able to notice this. That there's enough stuff around it where you could most likely use a rope or magical means if anyone has a magical means to go down.
Rope?
Or
I can fly down.
Climbing is a possibility. There's handholds that you can kind
down.
of see, but it does look also very slick and wet, and it may not be the safest way down.
So yeah,
Barrick,
if we have a
Barrick
rope.
tossed
All right.
some rope to Talos.
All right, yeah. So you hold one end, and I'll
But
grab
the
the other
rope's
end. I'm
only
gonna
50
fly
feet.
down.
Hey, hold on. The rope's only 50 feet, and it's a 100-foot drop.
So does someone have another rope?
I have rope as well.
There we go. Look at that. 100 feet of rope. Does anybody have any more rope? We can make it a little longer.
Well, as long as we have it that.
Well, I have rope as well.
There we
I have
go.
another 50
Perfect.
feet. That's 100. But
That's
we're gonna have
perfect.
to scatter them out. So unless we're gonna
What?
tie them together, or are we gonna?
Yes,
tie
you're gonna
it
tie
and
them
then do
together.
another one, tie-
Absolutely. That's what we do with rope. We tie it together. Tie the rope together. And then, all right, I'm gonna fly down. So should I go in there or no? Do you want to?
You can. Just quick question. Just so I know, why are you flying down?
With rope.
I don't. Well, you don't have to fly down with the rope. You can tie the rope off something.
Well, yes, but
You
I
can
might
tie
as
it
well
off
go
and then
down
drop
there
it.
slowly instead of have someone climb down there.
Yeah,
and
sure.
down there
Yeah, go ahead.
investigate.
You can go down there.
Yeah, definitely gonna-
Let me.
We'll leave the
Ooh.
rope here so we can tie off the rope.
Yeah, well, yeah, one end stay up there.
Drop it.
Whoa, guys. Well then.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second.
Wait, what am
It's
I
not.
supposed to see
It's
all
supposed.
that?
It's supposed to be dark.
Oh, okay. I have dark vision, but yes. So yeah, I'm gonna say, all right, well, come on down, guys.
Come on in.
And I have a giant wagon
Water's
down
great.
here. Do you see the wagon? Yeah, that wagon's not supposed to be there.
No,
Okay, it's
yeah, I didn't see that.
How
at
did they
first.
get a
Like,
wagon
what the
down there?
hell? All right, yeah.
All right. So what are we gonna roll for climbing down the rope?
Let me explain to Talos. Well, I'll explain to you. Well, you guys will hear me explain it. You'll see this when you go down there. So, Talos, as far as you going down there, you do see that this is the ruins of a basement. Obviously, it's been broken. In some spots, you can see the swamp is kind of leaking into these 3 big
that is okay.
Gaping holes. There is these glowing sigils that have been kind of etched into the ground. Okay. No sigils that you recognize.
Okay.
At all. You do see broken furniture stuff. It does look like there's been activity recently at some point. You don't have you have dark vision, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. You do see bodies on the ground. Recent bodies. You see bodies of Yuan T.
Okay.
Dead Yuan T scattered across
what?
The grounds. You do see that on the walls. The web. There's
In the
nothing
middle
the web.
of the web, there's like something.
No, there's nothing in there.
Looks like a lever or something.
No. Along the wall, you do see some torches that you can light to be able to light up the room if you wanted to. And you do see a cave all the way at the opposite end as well.
Okay. This is nothing that I'm pinging, even though it looks like
that's the remnants of the stairs. That's the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, okay. No, there's actually like something there. I know I see the stairs. I see like, oh, that's a torch. There's actually a torch there.
No.
Dude, you don't see what I'm looking at? This thing right here.
No.
I'll send you a picture of it.
I'm looking at you right now on the stream too. I don't see whatever you're seeing. I don't see
this thing. You don't see that? Look on Discord.
I gotta open up Discord. Hold on. No,
that's right there in the middle of the web.
No, it's not there.
And see if it disappears. That's what I'm saying.
That's one of the torches that are along the wall, but that's not there.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I thought. Like,
yeah,
like
it could have just glitched when you.
Yeah, so I'm refreshing. Let me see if it ends up in the right place.
Yeah.
Anyway, so you see, there's torches to light.
Yeah.
Do I have it? I don't have a Tinder. Oh, wait,
you guys all have torches and stuff and Tinder. I mean, everyone's Tinder and Flint and Tinder is like a standard part of all adventure gear. You should have it.
Back down there.
It didn't.
I'm looking at the top, and it says you do not own any token with vision in this scene.
Hold on.
Forge, go home. You drunk?
And no, Tinderbox is something particular you have to grab. It's not something that's given in the bag.
No, it is.
Like, I have a Tinderbox, but not everybody.
It's part of your standard adventuring gear
when
you create your character.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Are you in there now, Chris?
Yes. Yeah, I'm back in there. And that's the torches in the right place now.
Okay. But yeah, there are, like I said, there are torches along the wall. If you want to light them.
I see them like right here.
Yeah.
And yeah. Okay.
Did you want to light them?
Yeah, I'm gonna light them because I can fly over the sigils and not touch anything and go over and light them. Yeah.
All right. And if you guys want to come down, if he called you down, you can.
Oh, the torch is back there again. What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know. There's no there is no torch.
I know, it's hilarious.
What are we rolling to get down?
You don't have to roll. I'm not making you guys roll to
okay.
To go downstairs.
This is standard adventurer things. Climbing.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes depending on the situation, I might have you guys roll, but for this,
if it was more dangerous,
so
like if there
Eric's
was a
coming
risk.
down.
Before Turnip goes down, he is going to cast Dark Vision on himself.
Oh, smart.
Okay.
Well, no, I lit the torches.
And you guys obviously see everything I explained. You also noticed along the walls, you see what looks like the same nodes are outside, but they're broken.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I was gonna say those things. Yep.
Yeah, and there is a cave here at the opposite end. That looks like it has a tunnel in it.
I do not see that torch.
It's so funny. I love it.
Yeah, I don't either.
Love it. Great Forge.
Tell us just these things. You know,
I do.
It's a mine, right?
It's the THC, man.
I'll do it every time.
Anyway, wait. Are you just walking over the sigil, Callie?
Apparently so.
Are you just going and stepping on these sigils?
Yeah, Kelly. As you walk over it, you do feel immensely cold. As you walk over it, and
And
you,
Hope's just
especially
walking in the
being a
swamp.
sorcerer and stuff, you're looking at these. Okay, there's supposed to be walls there. You can't walk over the swamp, babe.
She did. Let me see if I can. Yep.
Yeah, but
Does
you can't walk over
do you
the
still
swamp.
have water walk
I
on
know.
though?
No.
No, I don't know right
That was
but
like
again,
days ago,
being
right?
being as magically inclined as you are, Callie, too, you also notice that these magic sigils etched in the ground are none that you would recognize. You've never seen anything like these before on Tinil'Gan or in any books of study.
What
is
about
this
Turnick,
bullshit?
since this is his area? Turnick ever recognized any of these sigils in his studies?
Nope.
Okay.
There's unfamiliar magic upon my lands that has been invaded by these damn UNT.
So, I'd like to investigate to see if any of these books are intact or legible.
Those are all very old destroyed books. There's
Destroyed?
just tatters and fragments of them. Yeah, like those look like they might have been here for eons.
Where's the cave that we can go through?
Well, I didn't say you can go through it yet. I said there's a cave on the opposite end over here.
Oh, over here. Okay. And how deep is this water?
It's deep. This goes into the swamp outside. It's
You
not
can't
just
go
like,
in it. It's
like you go in a net, you're
I
swimming.
I could.
No.
I just have to do walk on water.
Well, yeah, okay.
Those sigils I've never seen before. There's no magic that exists on Tinil'Gan as far as I know.
So it's from another plane, is what of existence, is what you're
I've
saying.
never seen it before. I have no idea what it is. It's when I walked over it, it gave off a deep, deep cold.
Like a cold of Leto, perhaps?
No, it doesn't. I'll tell you that right now. It does not remind you. If in case you were wondering, no, Kelly, it does not remind you of Leto. Or
no, something else.
Okay.
Kelly, as you go on that side, you see there is a kind of a shriveled up, desiccated body in this circle here.
Mm-hmm.
And you recognize the armor as Elvish armor. That's it's on it, or the clothing, I should say, not armor.
Is there any way I can fish it out?
Yeah, if you want to try grabbing it, go ahead.
Yeah, I'm going to try to grab it.
Sure. As you grab it, give me a Constitution saving throw.
Great. Can I use my staff? Constitution.
I mean,
saving
you're still kind of going into it to do it.
Okay. $11.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You feel it's the same cold as before, kind of like seeping into your bones, but you're able to pull it out.
Okay, I want to examine it.
Okay.
Let me pull that out
Give me investigation.
Damn it.
Yeah, you look at it. You're very confused. I mean, you do know that it looks like Duminori clothing, Elvish clothing. It's on there, but you can't make anything else out.
I can't place it.
Mm-mm.
Okay. I'll point out to Talos. This is Dominori. What are the elves doing out here?
Well,
Which
weren't some of your friends...
Makes no sense.
Weren't some elves... Maybe they weren't elves. Maybe they were those things that we encountered. Maybe they were brought here against their will.
Bullshit.
I definitely think we've established that.
Is anyone gonna have a quick? I gotta run upstairs really quick. If anyone has a question, ask me now.
I'll ask it right after you leave.
too long.
Ask it right after you leave.
You know,
Yeah.
I gotta get my juice.
Facts.
I'm gonna see if I can see what's going on with this cave over here.
No, you can't go in it yet. He said.
I know.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
that-
see if
that
I
I
can
would-
see anything because I can.
You're not
see
gonna know if you
under
can see
20
anything because
feet.
he's not here to tell you if you can see anything.
No, I mean, she can go look.
Yeah.
She can't go anywhere.
Yeah, I'm just looking.
You're gonna look
Yeah.
at the cave of
Yep.
wonders.
Yep. I want
At
to
this
see.
point, Callie's-
Yeah, you look down the cave, Hope. It looks like a tunnel, and it just keeps going. And you're to the end of your dark vision. Then at the end of your dark vision, it just turns black. So it's a
Do
very
I
very long tunnel.
see water.
No,
Okay. So I'm trying to decide if I need to cast water walk or not.
you Hope as you walked over that sigil too. So give me a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
Okay, you're right. So you do feel a little bit of that cold as you walk over. It doesn't feel natural, but you manage to get over it. Okay.
Mhm.
So I'm resistant to fire, cold, and poison.
Great.
So it would just be half of whatever.
If it was fire, cold, or poison. Did I say it was fire, cold, or poison? Did I say anything other than you felt
You're
cold?
okay.
Yes,
Cold doesn't
throwing
have to be
it out
cold
there.
damage. Just so you know.
Yeah, no,
I have
throwing
a-
it out there.
I do have a question. So this sword of mine, the Star Saber, would be having sentience. I pull it out. Does it have anything to say to me? I know it can communicate with me if there's something it wants to tell me. If there's anything nearby, do I need to roll something for it to see?
Well,
if
as you
has
pull it out and you kind of look at it and you're paying attention to it, it's like, oh, so you notice I exist finally.
anything?
You hear this in your head.
Hmm. Who said that?
The sword, stupid. Me.
Who are you calling stupid? Of course, I'm the
Spicy.
one here sitting here talking, looking like I'm talking to myself.
You're gonna love
Hey
this.
guys,
one. I am
the
the
sword's talking to me.
Well, I
Your
know you're.
sword
a
is
man.
talking to you.
My
It's
sword is
Tell
talking to me.
us.
Is it saying
what do I
anything
call
worth
you?
listening to?
I don't know.
I'm the Eye
not
of
that's-
Omen.
Eye of Omen. Okay, all right, I'll call you O. Is that okay? Just
That
O for
works.
short. Okay. All right, O. What you got for me? What can I? Pleasure to finally meet you. I guess. I know that Arduino has gifted you to me to guide me to help me. So is there anything you can do right now to help us?
Well, and he literally just goes into the entire history of Narv's Tower, that all that stuff that I told you. He's just reading. He's just telling you the entire history of an. It's like you asked Alexa.
Oh, God.
And it's
Oh god.
sort of the Eye of Omen is just telling you the entire history of Narv's Tower. Nothing
Alright,
that you don't know already from the other stuff.
Yeah. Oh, all right. Is there anything?
I
we...
just got started. There's like 2,000
Oh.
years of history here. I was only, into the year 1.
Oh, we don't
Yeah.
need the whole history. I just need to know if there's anything right now that can help us in
Well,
the present.
Won't
you won't-
stop
you won't know
Lunga
right-
from
you
lore
won't-
dumping us.
You won't know right now unless you get everything, because who knows if anything from year 2 or 3 comes into play.
well, I haven't been in here since, so I don't know what's going on here at the moment. No.
Jesus. Very helpful, though. Thank you.
I-
I put it back in the sheath. The sword was
just
no.
put me away when you don't need me. I understand.
Wait,
Why
does
don't
anybody
you
else
show
Hold on,
him
hear
the
I
sigils?
lift the sword out, like just this, like look.
Why
We'll
don't you
talk
show
later.
him the
So,
sigils and see if
does-
he...
Does anybody
Show
else
him
hear
the
this sword?
sigils and see.
No,
one
only
else hears
Callus
the
hears it
swords
in his
my
mind.
head.
Just the one.
You hear him obviously, verbally answering it out loud. Yes, but you don't know you guys hear it.
Oh,
It's
okay.
really
Wow.
confusing why he's talking to his sword as though it were his wife. I just don't understand.
Talos, buddy, are you
It's a
okay
sassy
there?
sword.
It's
It's
a
The
sassy
best kind.
Oh my god, a sassy
is.
sword.
Why did you call your sword not
Ridiculous
helpful?
sassy sword.
Basically, he was just spouting the history of this place.
Wait, the sword's a he? It has a gender?
Maybe it's a she.
This is what the voice
I was
sounded
about to
like.
say it could be a she. Yeah, you know what, Talos? I think you're just being sexist now. Assuming
Hey,
genders now.
I mean, I'm sure you want to stick her in something.
I would guess, since it is a sword and it stabs things, that it's masculine in nature.
I don't
That's
know.
not necessarily
You could wanna
true.
The
stick her
singing
into
sword was
things.
female.
I would like to
Anyway,
investigate this.
Now that we've gotten meta and like,
Hold on.
Web.
Kelly, you would like to investigate what?
the web.
Oh, the web? You don't even have to roll. It's just a web. It's just
it's just
the
a web. So there's
It's
no
a web.
spider
Cobwebs.
nearby. Or
Cobwebs, yeah.
It's like little web. It's not big giant. There's going to be a giant.
Yeah,
spider
that was
coming.
just there. I just didn't delete it when I made
Okay.
the map. Yeah, it's
Whew.
All right.
All right. Well,
Take off the
okay.
possible
Hold on.
bad things that are
There's-
coming.
there's-
I
a
am
tunnel
gonna come
over here,
over to
guys.
these things, and do I need to roll some sort of investigation? Or
yeah,
something?
investigation.
Investigation. Investigation. Yay!
Yeah, so as you look at them, they look newer. They don't look like they've been here as long as everything else is in the tower. They look like a more recent installation.
Oh.
You don't know how recent, but it's not like it's, they're recent enough.
Yeah.
And
In the past couple of months, yes.
yeah, and you do see kind of some carbon scoring and charring on it, so it looks like there was some kind of overload or magical interference that broke them.
Callie, it looks like there was some magic that went through these things, perhaps disrupting what they were for originally, or perhaps they didn't not know what they were doing, and they gave it too much power.
Could be.
Can you discern anything from looking at this?
Let me check. Should I do an investigation or an arcana?
Well, here I did an investigation. You wouldn't see anything different than he did with an investigation.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, you can do an arcana check if you'd like. Yeah, similar to what he saw with that, you can confirm that it was something magical in nature that overloaded these things. But what was, you can't make out.
Can I make out any kind of time period?
Well, they were installed pretty recently, so
Okay.
the time they were broken couldn't have been that long ago either.
Recently, within the last 10 years, 5 years, 6 months.
I mean, you can't tell, but by looking at them and knowing what you saw outside, at least the last 10 years.
Okay. So this could have happened in the last 10 years, maybe. That they're installed. Yeah, I agree. It looks like it was overloaded. Better be careful.
An experiment gone wrong, perhaps?
Could be.
Turnip, do you have any idea what could have gone on in this tower?
I'm gonna assume I wouldn't know, right? Like anything.
If you want me to answer for you, no. Your people stay away from this place.
Right.
You just know not to come here.
Right. Okay. I just wanted to confirm that there wouldn't be anything that Turnip actually know. My people try to stay in our village, or when we venture out from our village, we go the other way because.
What about your friend? After everybody was killed and he was the only one alive, perhaps he wandered over here.
I'm pretty sure he just hid there the entire time.
It didn't seem like he'd moved.
Yeah.
Yeah, he was pretty frightened.
No, he was not gonna come back over here, and it was a 2-day walk to get us over
Yeah,
here.
this place is forbidden to our people. It's
Hope,
honestly
give me
easy.
perception check.
Ooh, yes,
Something killed these 1T recently.
Definitely something. I don't think someone.
19.
You do notice on this side of the room, you saw Kelly looking at the books over here. You do notice that these seems to be more recent books here. They're not old or as old. You see a table with some parchments and books on top of it over here.
Hey, Callie, I found something.
Okay.
She's gonna start going through the stuff over here. See if you can find anything. Investigation next.
You do see that scroll or a bunch of scrolls kind of laced together in a journal kind. You open up, you look at it, you see that it's in Dwarven.
Hey, Barrick, can you come read this?
Assuming I'm walking around everything for simplicity.
Yeah, I know. You're right. I'm not gonna.
She's gonna give the scroll to Barrick and say, "Hey, can you read this?"
I've had to clarify in the past, so I'm clarifying now. Okay.
There.
What does the scroll say?
I am going to show you now. It's an actual thing you can read.
Oh,
It's not a scroll. It's like a journal kind of thing.
Interactive
All
experience.
right. So if you look in the
journal,
the journals, you'll see Soulmonger Stratagem Chaos Gem.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm gonna. Are you reading it to yourself? If you're reading it out loud, I'll let everybody else see it so they can read it themselves.
Where is it in here? Resources?
It's under
Power?
Cardian Empire journals.
Oh,
Guardian Empire journals. Chaos Gem.
Yes.
So you said.
so
Yes.
Months
one
of
is
that.
If
Nightmare
Barrick
in
is
the
reading it
heart.
out loud, I'll share it with everybody
Okay.
else. If he's not,
okay.
then you're the only one reading it.
Oh,
That's right.
I thought you meant me literally read it out loud.
No.
No.
I'm Barrick. I'm not gonna make you read it out loud to everybody.
Oh, good.
Why not?
Give a shit.
You
It's-
should read
it's-
it out loud to everybody. RP, man. RP.
I was already reading it out.
Yeah, I
and
know
you
you
stopped
were.
me, but
Well, you tell me what you want to do. I don't care. It's fine. If you want to read it, go ahead.
it's fine. Y'all can read it. Barrick would put it out there. Barrick is kind of just generally complacent in this area. He's still feeling kind of like tense with how the situation with the village is. So he'll read it out loud, but it'll be very monotone. Very just delivering the information and nothing more. But yes, he would read it aloud.
You do recognize the name Redla Shadowbleeder, which was the dwarf, the Dwerger from the Soulmonger Stratagem journal that you found in Ubtao, at the heart of Ubtao.
In Ubtao?
Yeah.
I will relay that also to the group.
I will mention this. You're going to want to read it. There's stuff in there that
okay.
people will, that certain ones of you will care to know.
There is some interesting things. That's faux show.
Okay.
It's one cutscene you don't want to skip.
Heyo.
Should I narrate for anyone that might be watching? I guess I'll narrate it.
Yes, you should. Somebody should.
Wow, you just didn't
Is
want
it-
to hear me talk. I see.
In the
Okay.
voice of
Subtitles, you know.
Redla
It's very
Shadowbleeder.
boring to just watch us read.
Experimental Journal,
Didn't wanna
Chaos
hear
Gem,
me
and
read.
Soulmonger, Redla Shadowbleeder, 9th of Dark Frost, 524 AD. Which their calendar, you can see that's actually quite a
Long time
little bit back from now.
Far away.
Last year, it was before you guys. Oh no, it was after. But Dark Frost was it the 9th, I said, right? That was...
Yep.
Oh my god, calendar. Why is it doing that? My calendar is being stupid. I'm trying to open a calendar to see something, and it's
What would you like to see? I have my calendar up.
being dumb. Forget it. I can't do it. I don't know. I got to probably restart Forge.
Of-
There's the other dates of stuff that they'll tell you around the time of what you guys were doing.
Like
if you look at the 8th,
a year and a few months ago.
Dark Frost is like December.
Yeah, Snowmelt is February. Then I'm guessing.
Something like that. But yeah, it's like 3-4 months ago or something like that. But anyway, 9th of Dark Frost, 52480. Months have passed since the nightmare in the heart of Uptow. The Temple of Leto has not forsaken me, though the failure still haunts my every thought. They have sent me to the desolate ruins of Inariv's Tower, a place steeped in ancient malevolence. Here, deep in the underground labyrinth, I realize it's sounding like Kelly. I continue my experiments, now with the added potency of the fabled Chaos Gem, rumored to have been crafted by Inariv himself a millennium ago.
Were you trying to?
Do you guys remember Inariv from the other journal?
Yeah.
He was became a lich.
Were you trying to see where we were on that date? Is that what you were trying
the
to do?
Well, the 9th it doesn't have anything. The 8th does.
The 8th, yeah, the 8th we were the ship traveled to Port Nine-Zar. It's when we traveled.
There you go.
Port
That's when you guys had left.
Yep.
The evening lands for the morning lands.
Yep.
Alongside me is the formidable general, the Red Lady. It was she and her expeditionary forces that discovered the ruins of the tower and within it the lost Chaos Gem created by the Lich Inariv. Her presence is both a boon and a burden. Her relentless drive for results mirrors my own desperation, yet her scrutiny is unyielding. Together we delve into the dark arts, using a sample of the Soulmonger biomass in conjunction with the Chaos Gem to create, entirely obedient to Leto, the ultimate force to battle the mortals of Tinil'Gan. At the same time, Leto fosters his plans to usurp the pantheon in the heavens. I have never been the pious sort, alchemy and research being my faith, but I am told by the Temple Faithful and now the Red Lady that weakening the faith of the other gods here upon Tinil'Gan will make Leto stronger in the heavens. Either way, my people have become far too static in the Underdark. Zadarak's promise of a new way showed me a path to challenge the ideas of our clans held on for so far too long. My late husband's clan, the Shadow Bleeders, aligned with Zadarak without question. My clan, the Forge Cleavers, remained with Grandolpha. While I feel the loss of the strained relationship, my large clan barely noticed my absence, including Beric. Dare I say, they saw me as a Shadow Leader since my marriage vows over 100 years ago. If they even remember who I am, I should say. Alchemy was not the typical profession for a Forge Cleaver who adored the Forge as much as govern you. I digress. This is meant to be a scholarly record, not a child's diary with my personal baggage. Tomorrow, the work begins. Next day, 10th of Dark Frost. The stabilization and preparation of the Chaos Gem was a meticulous process, one that required both arcane knowledge and the understanding of the ancient magics woven into the artifact by Inariv himself. The gem, a relic of chaotic power, was both a boon and a bane. Its energy is volatile, its potential immense. So she went through a stabilization process. I'm not going to do this all in an accent.
Yeah, I was going to say there's 10 pages long. I don't read it all.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Arcane warding. The first step involved in creating a series of powerful arcane wards around the Chaos Gem. These wards were designed to contain and regulate the chaos energies within, preventing from spiraling out of control. Using ancient ruins or the lost libraries of the Evening Lands, I inscribed the words into the gem's surface. Each room was a binding spell, a leash of the wild magics within. Harmonizing the crystals. Embedded with a matrix. Harmony crystals. You don't need to know all this. Infusion of Uptow extract. Extract from the roots to heart of Uptow. Crucial component. Stabilizing the gem. Binding ritual and protective enchantments. On the 13th, a few days later, with the Chaos Gem now stabilized, the next step was prepared for integration with the Soulmonger sample and living subjects. Although this was a completely different process from the failed Uptow experiments, I had to make certain to repeat that disaster, not to repeat that disaster. This preparation involved several key steps. Synchronization with the Soulmonger sample. These rituals designed to attune two components ensured that their combined energies would flow seamlessly during the transformation process and that the Chaos Gem, not the Soulmonger sample, would be in control of the process, preventing the malevolent sentience that was birthed at Uptow. And she had to calibrate the arcane devices and testing and refinement. These tests using lesser magical constructs allowed us to observe the interactions between the Chaos Gem and Soulmonger sample and control the environment. The 16th, like 2 or 3 days more. The stabilization and preparation of Chaos Gem was a complex and delicate process, one that demanded both skill and patience. The gem, now tamed and ready, holds the potential to unlock new levels of chaos and transformation. As I stood before the prepared gem, its malevolent glow a testament to our efforts, I felt a mixture of anticipation and dread. The next steps in our experiments would push the boundaries of necromantic and chaotic magic, delving deeper into the dark arts in our quest to serve Leto and bring forth his vision of chaos upon Tinil'Gan. The first experience in these Forsaken ruins began with a mixture of trepidation and hope. The Sharlar captive, bound by chains and spells, lay before a pulsing combination of Soulmonger sample and the Chaos Gem. As the arcane energy surged, a violent transformation commenced. However, the process proved unstable, kept his body convulsed, and the form twisted grotesquely. But before the transformation could complete, the Chaos Gem shattered, unable to withstand a strain. Subject perished, his essence dissipating into ether. The Red Lady's disappointment was palpable, stark reminder of the stakes at hand. On the 20th, about a week later, we reinforced the Chaos Gem with additional wards and protection spells. This time, the Sharlar subject exhibited signs of transformation, their flesh warping and bones reshaping, yet the process halted abruptly. The Chaos Gem, though intact, seemed to reject the integration with the Soulmonger sample, resulting in a failed transformation. The subject, left in a state of agonizing limbo, had to be mercifully dispatched. A few more days passed.
Body turning inside out and shit, doing all kinds of.
We
weird
modified our
shit.
approach, adjusting the balance of arcane energy between the Chaos Gem and the Soulmonger sample. The results were equally disastrous. The subject's transformation began smoothly, but midway, the energy spiraled out of control. The Sharlar captive's form exploded into a grotesque mass, spreading chaos energy throughout the chamber. The Red Lady narrowly avoided the ensuing chaos storm, her anger a tempest that mirrored the arcane backlash. 29th. We waited a week before our next attempt for various reasons. First, we had run out of subjects. Second, we waited for more supplies coming from the tunnel to Duminos. When the Elven regiment arrived, we could commence once again. This, according to the Red Lady also solved our first issue. Refining our methods further, we introduced a stabilizing agent, the gems on the helmets of the elves, known for its ability to harmonize disparate magics. The Elven subjects exhibited... Does Kelly want to say something as you get to this part?
Or is she gonna storm off?
No, she needs to hear.
It's
everything
really
that's going
windy.
on.
I will
right
pause
now,
if she
guys.
wants to say something. Okay.
It's
Are you-
really windy and there's sparks coming off of her. And
The Elven
Storm.
subject exhibited a smoother transformation,
Storm.
their body reshaping into what we now call a crateling. Oh, wait a minute. Did I skip something?
There's so much here.
Oh, no. We waited more supplies coming from Duminos. When the Elven regiment arrived, we could commence once again. This, according to Red Lady, also solved our first issue. Refining our methods further, we introduced a stabilizing agent, the gems on the helmets of the elves, known for its ability to harmonize disparate magics. The Elven subject exhibited a smoother transformation, their body reshaping into what we now call a crateling. However, the resulting creature, though powerful and quick, lacked the obedience we sought. It attacked us upon awakening, forcing us to destroy it. The Red Lady's frustration grew, her patience waning thin. I had assured her we had indeed made progress. The introduction of the Elven subjects into fortuitous gems on their helmets did lead to a viable transformation. We only needed to work on making them obedient. 31st, a dog for us. In a last-ditch effort, we combined the stabilizing agent with a binding spell and one traditional used to control lesser demons. The Elven subject underwent transformation, their form grotesquely reshaping to a crateling. As the final arcane incantation was chanted, the creature stirred, its eyes glowing with malevolent intelligence. Success! The crateling, though vile and monstrous, exhibited a complete obedience to Leto. It bowed before the Red Lady and myself, awaiting commands with a sinister patience. The combination of the Chaos Gem, Soulmonger sample, stabilizing agent, and binding spell had yielded the desired result. The Red Lady's approval was a cold comfort. While the success marked a significant achievement, the process also birthed a creature of pure malevolence bound to the whims of chaos. My journey through the dark arts continues. Each step a descent into the abyss, each success a harbinger of chaos yet to come.
that
After many...
bitch.
So while all this is happening, we're trying to find the heart of Ubtao. We're arriving. We've arrived.
Oh, okay.
And
Gotcha. You're keeping
we're
track
our
on the
way.
calendar.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Yeah. So at this point, you guys just discovered that they had left there, and now they're here. So you've like been just like steps behind, like a month or two step behind them
Like a
as things
month
are going
behind.
on.
It's fucking
Yes,
crazy.
we are paying attention.
I know. After many weeks, sorry. This is when I pat myself on the back for the creativity. That's all. It's just it's gonna pat myself on the back every now and then.
That's what it is.
Yes. That's why I have shoulder problems. It's
carrying the weight of the world on them. I know.
no. From patting myself on the back so much, I fucked out my shoulder.
That would
After many weeks of work, we have created a full regiment of cratelings. In terminology here in Tinil'Gan, a regiment would be at least 250 as a regiment. The key that was missing.
We've already escaped the prison at this point.
The key that was missing in the equation was the use of the element subjects and the gem they provide. Not one transformation has failed, save one, which was due to the gem being flawed and cracked and oversight. While disgusted and revulsed by what is happening, the elven officers who traversed the tunnels for our arrangement understood their place in the grand plan. The vile creatures are an amazing fighting force. With their link to chaos, they're able to phase in and out of our reality, creating wave duality. This allows them to traverse a good distance instantly without using magic or components, but rather as an innate ability. They also passively, it seems, create a dimensional lock, blocking any creature by any means to teleport within 60 feet of them. Their senses are uncanny, unable to be surprised, noticing the slightest movement of any sound anywhere near them. They also seem to be stronger in packs, a boon to battle placements. The last entry, 19th of Nighthelm. It appears we must stop our endeavors for the time being. The Red Lady has informed me that the troublemakers who have been hounding all our efforts have come to the Plainlands and must require her attention. This is obviously when you guys arrived, when she ran into you guys, when you guys saw her. It also appears that the one failure we had during production which set off a small but manageable explosion, has damaged the warding orbs, which protect the tower ruins from the beast of the swamp. So we must vacate immediately. She assures me a contingent of UNT who will be occupying the corpse marches will take care of the repairs. Until then, I will wait at our base in the mountains.
But
and as you read
all dead.
The last entry, you hear churning, a gurgle, and it starts to shake.
And here we go. Encounter time.
And you realize why those things are broken. And these tentacles come flying out.
Well then, that's awesome.
Of the water.
Those things are huge. Well, fuck a duck.
So, not even any time to process it.
No. At least we're not surprised. At least we're not surprised.
But before we get into the combat, so you know what the tunnel is.
So much bullshit. How dare they?
Yeah.
All right, unpause.
So,
please.
In this whole little thing, we got the UNT that are killing Turnix people and taking over his home. We got Redla being related to Barrick, and now somehow some Duminari are helping with all of this, feeding their own people to it.
It's confirmation.
Yeah.
Of some bullshit going down, and
your mother
could just
probably
dash
has
down
something to do
this
with that shit.
tunnel. So the escape they made, we can make that same escape. Instead of fighting this.
Sure. Roll for initiative.
I said they escaped and went to their tunnel, their hideout in the mountains. The tunnel, as the book says, is the tunnel that the Duminari elves are using to bring supplies.
To get supplies and stuff. Yeah. All right.
Single numbers.
A Balhanaf. So each tentacle has its own initiative. So it's, even though it's one creature, there's 3 different tentacles to attack.
Oh, this is bad, guys.
We've had worse.
Callie, you have to roll initiative. Oh, I gotta change the music for this.
Oh no,
Oh,
man.
I'm sorry.
Can't
I'm
do that.
just over here being surrounded by a tentacle and immobilized. Hold on just a second.
Oh yeah, look at that. Jeez.
Cat, do you need help? Do you want me to get you out of there, or can you?
No, I know how to do it. I did it. It's terrible.
Hey, Lunga, I had to reload my forge because it was being dumb, and now it has me on the scene that we were just on before.
Yeah, hold on. Let me activate. Let me activate this again.
Okay. Okay, now I'm there. Thank you.
Okay. So these tentacles, there's a splash, and these tentacles come flying out, and they're just writhing around, and they look like they're threatening to come at you. Tell us.
Well, seeing as we're like, holy
Oh, and if it
crap.
wasn't apparent, when the warding orbs broke, this thing, all the destruction down here, the holes, it created them.
Ah.
Yeah.
water
So
holes,
we think
yeah.
we think that this is the stuff that killed the 1T. That we're down here.
Be my best guess, yes. As well. Man. It's right there. So, being the new Talos, come here. Target it. First, I'm going to use my bonus action of divine blessing.
Yeah, if you're going to use a divine thing, yeah, obviously use it before you swing. Like
now, and then if I hit, turn it off. If I don't, when I swing again, I can do it.
Right.
And then the Star Saber. And I missed. Jesus. So I'll try again. There we go. And then 29 damage. And then I'm gonna come. Wait, hold on a second. How tall are these things?
they're quite big.
Okay, I can't just fly over them. Can I fly through it right here? That hole right
I mean,
through here?
I mean, yeah, you can fly over it, but you're not gonna be able to do it in one one turn.
But what I'm saying, can I fly?
But I mean,
through it?
remember, it's a tentacle. It's going.
That's what I'm
like
saying.
this.
So I can, I can fly
Yeah.
over like here,
Yeah.
right? And then
Yeah. That's fine.
Okay. All right, and I'm going to. Oh, that's weird. My intern thing's not there. Can you end my turn for me? My intern button's gone. I'll refresh.
Oh, I didn't hit begin combat. Sorry, my bad.
Ah,
my fault.
that would be why. Intern.
Yeah.
Well, this may come as a surprise to you guys, but
Oh,
There's
and
what?
never mind. Nothing. Go ahead.
I still have Water Walk on. I don't know why I still have it on.
Yeah, I don't have that spell activated right now. I don't think.
I think, Callie, you have it on too. Yeah, you do.
It's still not adding my 1d10, so I'm going to. And sure, we're gonna Storm Giants strike it. Wait. It didn't roll any of my damage. Why didn't it roll any of my damage?
I see it. 19 damage.
Oh, that's 19 damage. Oh, it also was. There's a 19 to hit and a 19 damage.
Well, it says. Oh yeah.
And it saved on that. Okay, well.
Yes.
Wah, wah.
Love it.
Hey, man. You hit your
One
one,
more
you know?
time.
Oh, you hit 2 out of 3 though, so there you go. Look at that. Usually you're 1 out of 3.
Ah, I didn't do that again. Shit,
Take
sorry.
the higher percentages.
Add 3 to it. And it's my turn.
Whoa! Look at the giant thing over that. It's just the thing to show that
Okay.
it's its turn.
Terrible.
It's so big.
Yeah. It
Just to
is.
show that it's its
That
turn.
Just give me
holds the
1
reach on that
second here.
thing.
It's so purty. Does it say 1 ring to rule them all, 1 ring to find them, 1 ring to bring them all, and in the darkness
No.
find them?
No.
Does it
If you're
actually say
asking, its
something?
reach is 30 feet.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Fuck.
It's a big ass tentacle.
Yeah, it
That's-
is.
Big ass tentacles. Tentacles.
That's what it does. Okay, so let's see. You guys are all kind of
Him tentacles.
scattered over there, and even though it does not have to go after you, you are the closest, Callie.
Of course I am.
Isn't it gonna risk hitting its own tentacle? Though?
No.
Its other
Come on, dude.
tentacle?
It's just it's just an image.
I know.
Okay.
Come on, man. Exactly. Friendly
I made them that big just for effect. Okay, because they're big ass tentacles. Okay,
Friendly fire.
just the reason why it's not going to hit it is the same reason you were able to fly from the one side to the other.
I'm 40
Okay.
from that one.
Yeah, there's 3 of them. There's probably nowhere that's safe. I think everywhere you can get hit.
Yeah, just that one. I'm 40
Yeah.
feet away from it. I was just doing whoever is at. I'm trying to see. Yeah, actually, there is, and that's the cave. Yeah, the only one that can hit that one is this one right here.
Okay.
Going in the cave.
All right. So the tentacle lashes out at you, Callie.
What?
Because she's squishy.
Yeah,
And as it lashes out at you, it attempts to grab you.
Oh,
So you need to do a escape DC 18, which is your dexterity.
Dex
Okay,
saving
so
throw,
acrobatics or just dex?
Yeah, you can do acrobatics. Or no, it's a save. So yeah, it won't be acrobatics. It's a
Dex
dex save.
save.
The dex save.
Hey, good shot.
You- So as it hits you, you see it try to wrap around you, and you definitely
Wiggle,
Get out of the
wiggle,
way.
wiggle, wiggle.
but it will lash at you again.
Oh God.
And hit. Damn. I didn't realize how squishy you really were with that.
It was
13
extremely
And that is the-
nice playing with all of you.
End of his turn.
Oh no. Oh no. It's that one's turn.
This one is threatened by big ass Barrack because it did
That's
hit
good. That's good.
it. So he is.
I mean,
Okay, I'm not that mean, guys. Jesus Christ.
Come that mean.
There are 5 of you here. Every tentacle's not gonna hit Callie.
I mean, hey, in a video game, it would all aggro onto her, you know. And
Or just go after the weakest link.
the weakest link.
I don't know if
Goodbye.
it forced the reroll, but
Oh no, it didn't. Sorry. Well, consider that the reroll.
still hits. Okay. 35 to hit.
Yeah, that was a high roll.
It rolled a
Jesus.
35, and
Oh,
that
'cause it
wasn't
showed
a
your
crit?
reaction thing. It showed your reaction, so you saw what he rolled.
Okay.
Wow. What kind
And
of
that's the end of-
bonuses does this thing have?
End of that one's turn. Hey,
Jesus,
you got you said you guys want to get to 13, right? And you know, milestone.
better
You gotta
after this.
you gotta fight some shit.
Your shit is an understatement.
Wow.
These are the fucking
Turnic.
biggest turds I've ever seen in my life.
All right. Turnic is going to spend his action to cast at 5th level. Conjure some shit.
Let's go.
And I've thought about what I want to do here. So. Oh, come on. Why did you. Oh, sorry. One moment.
Giant owls.
Why does it. Sorry. Hold on. One moment here. I'm just going to do that. And.
As Darth Jar Jar slowly conjured the evil.
Okay. I'm going to do. So I'm selecting it to where I can do. Summon 2 challenge rating 2 summons. So I'm going to do
Okay.
2 giant elks.
Okay. Weird ass animal to have in here, but all right.
Very. I think like giant scorpion or something. I know you can't conjure a giant scorpion.
I mean, who am I to judge?
I should have access to that, but I don't see that here actually. But
What, the elk?
no, the giant scorpions. But that's fine.
Oh, the scorpions. Oh yeah, remember I didn't have everything, man.
Yeah,
just...
you're all good. You're all good.
I mean, I thought I made them, but yeah, they are in there.
They didn't show on my list.
Let me see. Oh, I don't have it. It's set. Okay, hold on.
Here, let me
put it.
Can I
Let me put it as owner.
this
No,
up?
it's because they're not owner for you. That's why. Oops.
Oh, okay.
So now you
Should
can
work
Did
now,
I change my decision then?
Take a look if it's there now.
Okay, hold on. I'm having to restart my Fortune again. It's
Forge is being weird today, that's for sure. I
Yeah.
still see the torch right there.
It's doing these things occasionally where I'll like black out and they'll make the whole thing black. I don't know. I have to like reload into it.
As long as it doesn't then go, hello, Dave. You're
Hello,
good.
Dave.
You did see other stuff on the list, right? Too. Just you didn't see scorpions.
Correct. Yes. Yeah. I saw a bunch of other things.
Okay.
Okay. Hold on. Let me
So
go back to
weird that I
this.
mentioned just giant scorpions, and that's what you're like. Actually, I can. They're not on my list. I would like to.
Oh, I know why. Okay, hold on a second. Don't do anything yet. Well,
Okay,
you're still
okay.
reloading anyway. I don't have
back
it in. I have it in your familiars. I don't have it in your
Summons
Yeah.
or conjure. Okay.
Oh wait, well you are doing animal familiars, right? Yeah, that's what you're doing.
Yeah, because I'm conjuring. I'm doing the conjure animal.
Yeah. So yeah, it should be fine. I'm gonna move it to that list anyway.
Okay.
But it's still gonna be in this list too. So.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, go ahead.
Did it do it? What's the challenge rating of the scorpions again? Hold on. Oh, there are 3. Never mind. I can't do this. So yes,
Damn it!
2 beasts of 2. So it's still gonna have those there. That's why I didn't see it. That makes sense. No, it's that I can turn into it is what it was.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm gonna do the 2 giant elks then.
Okay.
Damn it! They're too high a challenge rating. Damn it! I want giant scorpions.
So we're gonna move 1 up there.
Also, I'm not doing the whole constitution saving throws for the
Why did it move
things
that
right now.
there?
The sigils and stuff. So you don't have to worry about that. You don't have to like
Why
avoid
did
them or
I-
anything right now.
Not where I placed that other one. That second one I don't want that there.
This
but-
one that you just marked.
Yeah, that one. If we could just move it like right here by the other tentacle in that clearing. Cool. And I believe that's just my action is summoning those giant elks, which go immediately after me. So yeah. That's so I just summoned them.
Yep. Now it's the elk's turn.
Sweet. So this elk is going to go after this tentacle. I can. Oh, I'm trying to remember all of that stuff I can do again. Alright. Well, it's just going to try to ram this tentacle that it's right by then. Ram normal. Hits. Alright, 13 damage. Let's go.
Yay.
Yippee. And I think it only just gets 1 attack there. I believe. So, that turn is going to be done. Then this one's going to attack the one that's right by over here.
It should
And
have
that one.
advantage, right?
No.
With me, am I not flanking with it? No.
Too far.
Hit both though. I can't complain about that actually. Both of them hit their respective tentacles. And
They did what they were designed to do.
exactly did exactly what they were designed to do. So I can't
Elk
complain.
smash.
Elk smash. Exactly. So, yeah, literally what Tritic will say there. Elk smash. And they just both go in at like the same time. That you just ram into those tentacles. And
If it was like
there we
right
go.
here, it would be flanking. Damn
well,
it.
technically you're not right by it because its border is like right here.
That's what I mean. Yeah. So
Yeah,
I
if you look
was-
at the box,
yeah.
Yeah.
always
If
go
I
by
was,
the
like,
box,
right
not
here.
the image.
Yeah. That's why I said if I was right like here, it would be
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
flanking. Yeah.
all right. So, going to end the turn there, and that's my turn. You got Elks now.
Hope.
Fuck up.
Shit. Callie, you're killing me over there.
I rolled a really shitty initiative.
Oh god, I need you to get you out of there.
Give me half a minute, maybe 12 seconds.
Okay, I guess I'm going to target this one.
Not even. Remember, each round is 6 seconds. So it's technically like, give me a second.
I'm gonna do chill touch on it for now. I need you guys to get the
Nat
hell
20!
over here. Critical hit.
Hell yeah.
Holy shit.
Damn. Let's go.
Get over here so I
I
can
did
do
that
a
damage with my
wall-
sword with that blessed divine blessing. That's how much damage I
Oh,
did.
yeah.
She rolled really high.
And she rolled. Yeah. Look at she rolled. Got 29. That's how much damage I did with my sword. But I had the divine
Yeah, and
blessing
that's it.
on.
And yeah, I have divine blessing on my stuff too, actually.
Oh, you added
Yeah.
it?
It's
That's your
part of
bonus
the
action.
action.
That's your bonus
Activate.
action then.
No, it's not a bonus action. It's a feature of mine.
She has. Okay.
Okay.
It's a feature.
For what? The chill touch
I-
to hit 2 targets?
No,
No,
divine
no,
blessing.
it's-
She says
it's
she
a-
has as a feature.
Oh, yeah. It's again. The thing I created is just called divine.
Okay.
It's a divine blessing is a feature.
I have holy weapon I can add as a bonus if I wanted to, but that's totally different. That's my bonus action is holy weapon, but I don't
No,
use that. very
divine
often.
blessing. I have as a feature, and I never added. Got that. That's
Yeah,
the
but
one
that's
you
not
gave
that's
us.
not the thing. That's not the.
Yes, it is.
Does it say divine blessing on there?
Yes.
Is that what I named it?
Yes.
Mine's called blessing strike is what it's called.
Oh, that's different. Okay.
Yes,
okay.
it's blessing
Yeah.
strike is what it's called.
There you go.
And that's my feature. And then for my bonus action, fuck. Callie, you two have been really bad spots, both of you, but I guess I'm just gonna do healing word on Callie for right now.
Thank you.
Just to kind of not get her in such bad. Please get behind me so I can put up a wall of blades and we can get out of here. I would like to retreat.
This thing is gonna grab us if we try to climb up the rope. Just
No,
saying.
there's a hole. There's a hole in the wall right here, which I'm gonna move towards that. My.
Okay, I'm gonna explain this again, babe. It's a tunnel that the elves used. You have no idea how long this thing is. You don't know where,
That's okay,
how
it's
far
away
it takes. You
from-
don't know where it exits.
It's away from tentacles.
Sure, I'm gonna tell you for this map, you can't use the cave as cover. Okay, you just can't.
Yeah.
It sticks its tentacle in there and still hits you.
Yeah, but it's only 30 feet. These things can't get in that far.
baby.
You don't know
For
that.
ease of D&D mechanics, the boundaries of this map are the only boundaries you have. You can't go to a place that doesn't exist on the map. Okay.
But once we get in this hole, we're past 30 feet away from them.
Honey?
He's saying you can't get in the hole. Plucky doesn't go down the hole.
You can, but in this battle, your token cannot go in the hole. The battle is in this area. You're not. There's nowhere for you. You're not gonna dive in and out of the cave to not get hit. It's not. It's not part of this encounter.
Retreat and like go through the hole instead of fighting tentacles.
As the thing is slashing around, you hear a shake and it gets covered with debris, and it looks like it'll take you at least an hour to clear it. There you go.
There you go.
Yes.
Problem
I was
solved.
trying to damn it.
Problem solved.
So you're gonna make me fight this goddamn.
It's not blocked. It's just not something you can handle right now while you're fighting.
Fighting tentacles. Deal with it.
It's not permanently blocked. It can be cleared out. Just can't do it right now while you're doing this.
You gotta deal with it. You gotta kick their ass. You gotta chop them up. Their tentacles.
So much for giving us the option to retreat.
I mean, there's plenty of options to retreat. You can go up. You can try.
And then
You can go up.
Grab
The
you
cave is not the one. Okay. All right. So it's this tentacle's turn, and it will go after Talos.
Damn it. Ah. Damn
Okay.
it. 31 to hit.
And you need to do a Dex saving throw, please.
Yeah.
18.
Yeah. I'm gonna hopefully roll well. Yay, I rolled well.
Okay. And he will tentacle you again.
Oh my god, 32 to hit. Jeebus. Let me guess, another one.
They're very big tentacles.
30. Yeah, no.
It's very easy for them to hit shit. But again, I mean, the one is already badly injured. So, I mean, you know.
I know. I'm not screwed.
Then again, you don't know how many tentacles this thing has. Who knows? It could have 20 of them.
Shut up.
Yeah, since
Shut
we
your
got
whore
one
mouth.
of them's already.
It's the end of his
Badly
turn. Oh, you didn't have to do the Dex save throw again.
Oh,
Only when I tell you to. Kelly, you feel a little bit better. Not great, but you feel better.
Indeed. So she's really not liking this situation at all. So she does her thing, and there's more. There's mini Callies now. And she's going to reach out. Boop. See if I can do that.
Time ago.
All right, that
There
is.
were many
She's going to
Callies.
reach out and touch this tentacle that just tried to get her.
Be cool if there was a mechanic because they're all technically connected. Oh, and nat 20.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
You'd be like, oh, like
Do I
because they're
roll
tentacles
critical
and they're all
damage?
connected,
Critical hit
you
for
know?
that?
Yeah. I was a net 20.
What? Yeah, okay. Just making sure.
Absolutely.
It's the first time I've done one of those on a
Creative.
shocking grasp.
Explodes. Oh, you're pissed. After everything you've read, after almost dying, what did you do with this shocking grasp?
Unlimited power.
No, just so there's this cloud of Callies, and then this cloud of electricity just sort of builds and builds, and you see one of me reach out and touch it, and it just it cascades all along it.
It's wet,
and,
slimy skin.
it's just fucking gross and it explodes. And she's shaking.
And
at
you
this
and
point.
Barrick are covered in goo.
Yes, we've been slimed.
Yummy.
Only because it's electricity and you literally exploded it. So.
Yeah, and then.
However, Turnic, you might have some cooked tentacle meat that you can make some sausages with.
Hey,
Tentacle
we're having
sausage.
calamari tonight, boys.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
Bring it.
In for the next month, too.
Trying to decide.
Giant chunk just lands at Turnic's feet. Wonk.
Oh, look at that, Kelly. Well done.
Starts munching. Mid daddle snack.
Mid-battle
she's
snack.
gonna
What's up, Kelly?
Try to run away.
Do you have
Why
a
can't
ruler
I-
on? Shut off your ruler.
Token controls. Control your token, bitch.
There you go.
Control your token, bitch.
I-
Stop
she's
token
gonna-
and control your token.
So she's gonna reach out for Barrick's hand, and then she's gonna swing over behind him. So that's what she's going. She's gonna go Barrick.
And it looks like a child being swung around in the mall by their child.
What
Or
is
by their
this
parent.
mall you speak of?
You know what the fuck I'm saying.
But Talos doesn't.
I wasn't
Okay,
talking. Talos.
before you go, Talos,
Damn it.
legendary action.
Of course.
Yep.
In reaction to what you did,
Oh.
Kelly,
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
your hair
Here
kind of
comes another
stands up
tentacle.
on end. Okay. And let's see, it'll do that.
Splish splash, it was taking a bath.
And Kelly. So the elk, Kelly, and Barrick. You feel the air surge as a lightning storm shoots down, and 3 bolts shoot out and hit the elk, Barrick, and Kelly.
Oh damn.
Ooh.
Ah.
You all failed? Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, 21 failed? What was the fucking save for that shit?
30.
Probably.
Wasn't 30.
22?
Okay,
22
tell us.
was
Go ahead
it?
and take your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna come here. Because I should be flanking now, right? No, wait. Can I-
Well, Kelly,
right
actually,
there.
your mirror image. You got to roll for your mirror image.
Right there.
Oh yeah, I did. Do.
Because that does
That
kind of
was-
count as a ranged spell attack.
Shouldn't it be
Okay.
flanking? Is that flanking?
No, 'cause it's too far.
The flanking's been kind of broken. It hasn't been showing up
But
automatically.
that is flanking, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So,
Yeah.
Now
Kelly,
it's
you
the
can give
distance
yourself
between
that
them,
back.
right?
You lost.
Back
You lost
17?
a image. Yeah. Give back
Right, so
17.
there's-
But you're
Okay.
down to 2 images.
Right.
Tomb Mirage.
Math.
Okay, take your turn. Tell us.
Yep, so first I'm gonna see if it works this way. I'm gonna do a defensive flourish. Did it work? No, it didn't. Maybe I have to hit and it'll work. So then I'm gonna attack with my saber. Advantage. Oh wait, take off the radiant. Hold on, let me turn off that bonus, that effect. What? Why did
It doesn't show it on you.
It doesn't show it on me, but in the damage, or is that the sword? Does the
Your sword
do
has its own
radiant?
radiant. Yeah, the sword has
Yeah,
its own
yeah,
radiant.
that's right. That's right. That's right. That's right. So, normal. But I was supposed to do a defensive flourish, so Let me roll a d8. And you add that damage. So add 6 damage. Then I need to add 6 to my AC for temporary for now. Flat. 6, 24. Alright. And then, yeah, the flourishes aren't working either. They were for a little bit. Now they're not. And then Star Saber again. Advantage. Alright. And then as a bonus action. Yeah, might as well do the elk too myself. That's all who needs it. And we're gonna do mass healing word at 5th level. Boom.
You
Oh,
just
did I
healed the
still have
tentacle.
the oopsie?
I'll take it off.
Whoops. Just to eat. So, end turn.
Okay, before Barrick takes his turn, legendary action.
Of course.
What?
You see the tentacles start to churn, and the water starts to. But we what? It can take it after turn. It starts to the water starts to churn and bubble, and the chamber
What the
floods,
Ah!
and there's about 5 feet of water now
Are you kidding?
It looks
in the
okay,
chamber.
this hurts my eyes.
So it's difficult terrain now
Mm-hmm.
for movement.
Boy, that really messes with your eyes.
Yeah, it sucks.
Couldn't have come up with a better way to do this, Lunka, than like fuck with
The
my
lights. I mean, I can shut off the lights.
eyes.
Yeah,
Could
can you?
Thank you. We can know
There's
it's
5 feet of water.
Yes.
That's
Thank
fine.
you. Perfect.
Looking at
I don't
that,
know though. I
it's
can't see the
hurting my
water.
eyes.
I don't know if it's really believable, guys.
Theater to mind. Theater to mind.
Fake
Turnic.
news. Fake news. Fake news. There's no water there.
Oh god.
I should have just made a
Magnificent
tile
water.
that
It's
had
great
all
water.
just like the water in those pools. I should have just made a tile that was all that and just put that in.
Yeah, that would have been cool. Yeah, that was
That's
yeah. Whoa.
difficult terrain.
I understand, like you were trying to like be creative,
Terrible.
and cool, like and do something interesting. But
God, that
Whoa.
means I can only move here.
that means you can only move there.
And luckily, it didn't get dark. The torches are above 5 feet, so it didn't put the torches out. They're just above it. They're 6 feet, so they're just like above the water.
So no splash it, guys.
Torches wouldn't go up that easy. They are
I
usually
know.
covered in oil.
Oil, yeah, and some sort of kerosene or
I mean, if it was submerged, it would go out, but splashing probably wouldn't put it out.
whale blubber.
Barrick's gonna throw one of his hand axes at the thing, like he doesn't have anything else that he can do.
Okay. How tall did you tell me he was again? 5 what? Or 4 or 5 what?
He's like 10 feet 8 in this. He's like 5'4".
So in other words, guys, he's like just walking through the water right now.
No, he's
No, I'm not.
No, he's
said-
the
Oh yeah,
big-
you're giant. You're giant.
He's
I'm-
giant.
that was I was stupid. I wasn't paying attention. So yeah,
I
you're tall
was.
enough.
I'm just kidding.
Yeah. So it's up to your knees at this point. You're lucky you're
How
big.
tall is
Everybody
Hope,
else,
though?
however.
How tall is Hope? How tall are Hope and
Callie
Callie?
is 5'2".
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
she's like
treading
this.
water.
Tiptoes.
I am
Yeah.
treading water.
Well, a 32
sure.
on Constitution. What is this thing? Fuck? Are you kidding me?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, Hope isn't much better. She's 5'4", so she's treading water too.
Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna use what do I have? 54. I'm gonna use second wind because like what the fuck else do I do here?
Mm-hmm.
Nice, awesome.
Stop complaining, Barrick. You just watched Callie explode one. All right, come on. All right, Tentacle's turn. And it will go after Barrick.
I'm not complaining. I'm just saying I can't do anything. I'm melee, all melee. I got nothing else
Work
going
on
for
that.
me.
You should work on that. Is that what you just? You should work on that.
should work on that.
Dex saving throw, please, Barrick.
No, deck saving throw to the other fucking tentacle.
Okay, well, no, it won't be a dex saving throw, but it will hit the other tentacle. That was what, 18 points?
Yeah.
Yes.
Work on
Just
what?
transfers.
Huh? Work on
All right,
what?
it's okay. It's okay.
Oh no, he's
It's okay. There's another tentacle coming at you.
Work on what?
That's fine.
Tentacles. Dexterity saving throw.
Yep, dex saving throw.
Dex.
Are you
Since
sending
the
it to
first
me,
one
or
didn't
you-
happen. No, go ahead, just do it. I don't usually I don't usually do that during. I didn't have this ability set up to automatically do it, so. Okay, so you are restrained. You are grappled and restrained. It's holding you up in the air.
So put him up in the air. You should.
But you are not prone. I don't know why you have prone on. Oh, you don't. It's only on here for some reason. That's weird. It was orange for some reason. Okay, but you are
Now
restrained.
It says he's prone though on mine.
No, I took it off.
Okay.
Okay. I'm refreshing. Fucking forge.
Actually, let me take a look. It's because the thing I use to take it off didn't take it off. That's why. All right, let me just delete that from his effects. There we go.
Forge. Hell, I think Callie still has walk on water still on hers.
Do you, Kelly?
Maybe. Yeah. Not anymore.
But yes, and it picked you up, Eric. It didn't pull you close though, so it's holding you like where you're at.
How high in the air? 10 feet.
I mean, he's out of the water, so I would say yeah, he's somewhere between 5 and 10 feet.
And he's 10 feet tall.
Oh yeah, he's big. Whatever. He's up. He's up. He's up in the air.
I'm just imagining this
Okay.
giant
Unless
dwarf.
one of you are trying to grab him, then I'll decide where he's at. All right, that is the end of
This giant dwarf.
end of his turn.
It's a big.
And it will before Turnip goes use. Oh no, not yet. Go
Legendary
ahead, Turnip. Go
action.
ahead. No, not yet. It's gotta be after your guys' turn, not its turn. Go ahead, Turnip.
Okay.
You're boring Darth Jar Jar.
What does Turnip want to go? Turnip's gonna go here, and concerned that this tentacle is now holding Barrack, he's gonna try to just thorn whip this tentacle.
Okay.
I did. And
Woohoo!
And of course, yeah. Okay.
It hit. It hit.
Haha! Turnip will just move there for now. And then... it's the elk's turn. So Turnip is actually gonna ask this elk to move a little bit more over there.
Yo, elk, can you move,
Wait,
please?
Can you just move it a little bit? 60
I'd like
feet,
to
so
move
have
it.
like...
Difficult terrain. Remember.
Yeah, but it has 60 feet of movement.
Yeah. It's an elk.
So-
It moves.
It moves. it just moves.
It likes to move it, move it.
So it's gonna move
Have you ever
there.
seen those
It
videos
likes to
of the
move it,
moose
move it.
and how fast that motherfucker runs? The mooses are fucking scary.
And when
Yes,
they
I
run
said
at each
mooses.
other, Mises. I love those Mises.
Mises.
Is that actually their plural?
No, moose is the
Moose.
plural of
Moose. Yeah,
That's
it's
right.
just
That's
moose.
right. That's
Plural
right.
of moose.
One moose, two moose, three moose, four moose,
5 moose, 6
or
moose,
or
7 moose,
mooses
8
or
moose.
mises. Yes, like
We
Elsa
love
said.
Mises. Mises. I love the Mises 2 pieces. I know that's
It's like
what's
platypus. The multiple of platypus
Yeah,
is platypus.
platypi.
All right. Well, that elk drastically missed.
Platypussies.
Bunch of platypuses. That's what I was gonna say.
All right. The other giant elk is gonna go.
Wait, legendary action.
Okay.
All right. So the one that's holding Barrack
Oh no, it's gonna smash him on the ground. Who's it gonna smash into though?
is gonna
Nice.
fling
A
him.
hammer.
Oh gosh.
That's better actually.
Why did it do a 1d6 damage? That is not what the damage is. That was a weird roll. I don't know why
He'll
it did
take
that.
It, though. He'll take
He'll take the 1d6.
Oh no, it's for every 10 feet. That's what it is. It flows. So I just got to decide which direction he's going. So I will roll a 1d4. Let's hope it doesn't land on 4, because he can't throw it to the left. So one is in a north. What one is this way? 2 is this way. 3 is this way.
Sounds like you need. There's a 1d.
I'll do 4. 4 is this way.
Oh, the 4 is the triangle, isn't it? It's a 4, isn't it? They need to add a 1d. There's got to be a d.
4. Okay, so he's gonna be right. He's gonna land right between Hope and Callie. So that is
A lot of feet.
30 feet.
So 3
Big
times.
splash.
So 12. So you take 12 bludgeoning
What happens
damage.
if I land in the water?
It is all
Well, you
water.
didn't land in the water. You landed
Yeah, you
against the
did.
wall.
The whole thing's
A
water.
wall. Oh.
Oh no, you're hitting the
Crap.
wall, dude. It's flinging you against the wall, and then you slide down into the water.
I'm asking questions, okay?
Yeah, and I'm answering them.
He says the wall broke your fall.
Yes,
It also says
And
up
then you
to take action. So you what did you deal my damage?
up to meaning
No,
if meaning
you went
up
to
to
the-
like the farthest
Did
you can
you
go
deal-
is 60,
did you deal my
unless you hit a
damage? 4
wall
damage.
in 30 feet, and then you hit the wall.
I think it only did 4 damage, and you got to add the other 8. Right?
Did it take away? No, it didn't. It just rolled it. It didn't take it off of him.
Oh, okay. Because it wasn't targeted. That's right.
So it's yeah. So it's 4 for every 10 feet. So yeah,
So
12 points of damage.
12.
I could have. Oh, I didn't even do this. No, I already decided that's where it was going to land. It says if it hits another. It's so weird how it decides. It goes. It randomly throws it, and if it hits another creature. So I guess it's just up to the DM's discretion. You know what? He's pretty fucking big, and he's right next to Callie. Callie, I need a dex saving throw.
No.
Dex saving throw. You can do
Yeah.
it, Gally. We believe in you.
He's big. He's big. He's in big in
I
it.
Very
know he's
big.
big.
Careful, he might kick Hope in the head.
You have mirror image on. What are you worried about?
Wasting her.
Oh, you are,
mirror
and you are
because-
knocked prone, by the way, Barrick. So you're floating in the water.
Oh my god. This giant 10-foot dwarf just
He's
floating.
getting better and better.
So
Callie
it's
gets on top of him.
difficult
and starts
terrain
rowing
and
him.
half of his movement to get up again.
Oh no.
Okay, it's okay.
Callie.
Why
Oh, yeah,
did
one
a
of
giant
her.
elk do a dex saving throw?
That was automatic whenever Kelly did hers. That was
Really?
weird. Yeah, no,
Wait,
it
Yeah.
did on
it's
its
saying
own.
It's because it's because we all have control of the elks,
Oh, you do?
and you had me do it.
Yeah, but you did you have
Oh.
you,
It's the elk's turn.
yeah, but
That's why.
oh, it's the elk's
Doing
turn.
on mine.
Yeah.
I mean, did
Okay.
I need to select myself?
Well,
No.
yeah, no.
Oh,
Well,
the bonus. The bonus, right.
it.
Do you have a...
Well, I mean, do you
Well-
have anyone targeted or anything?
I don't know.
The only
I don't
way
think
you'd
so.
roll the elk is if you have the elk sheet open. If you have your sheet open, it shouldn't roll
No,
as the elk.
I have. I did it as me. Well, actually, I did it. I didn't do it open from my sheet. I did it from the giant elk's hovery thing. Hold on.
Yeah, don't. Yeah, that's why I don't use that too much. Because if I'm hovering over the wrong thing, it messes
Okay.
me up.
All right. Let me go to my sheet then.
Stupid giant.
I mean, if you select yourself, then you could use the HUD. But
I can
Okay.
make the...
Shh. Well, okay. My modifier is +3.
there's a button. If you hit it, just hit it. It says saving. It says
Yeah,
when you hover.
Open your...
Yeah,
Open your
you
sheet.
would click on Dex, or to the, underneath it, you see a box that says saving throws. To the right
What
of
I'm
your sheet.
saying is that my modifier is the same as the elk's.
She's saying, so that roll could
Oh,
be hers.
it's the
So,
same.
okay,
So it would be a 6.
Unless you
All
want
right.
me to roll again.
No, that's fine. Yeah, you just take the same amount of damage, 12 bludgeoning, but you do have mirror image, so roll that.
Roll my d20.
Because I guess you can consider him a ranged attack because he was thrown.
He was thrown.
Jesus. Hey.
All right, you got it. All right, so you just lose
All
an
right.
image. You don't take any damage, so you're down to 1.
Great. So it's just 2 Callies swimming in the water now.
Okay.
And a floating
All right,
bear.
go ahead with your elk now, Turnick. Sorry, I took forever.
Oh, you're all good.
Gosh.
Gosh. Yeah, no, this looks just gonna
Hook you up.
ram this other one here.
Ram you.
And
Ram
still
failed.
They've just been useless this round. They've just stood there and couldn't hit the giant thing that was in front of them.
It's sitting there trying to eat the tentacle. Nom nom nom.
They got distracted by all the meat that Callie flew over.
Clearly.
Herbivore.
Listen, they're mind controlled by Turnic. So
They like sausage.
Yeah.
they
like sausage.
they have
because they're
some
mind-controlled.
conscious signals that they should get the meat for Turnic. So
Jesus.
Hope.
Stop trying to collect me. Yes. All right, let's do this.
Oh, she's gonna try and go into the cave.
No,
Nope,
I was
it's
going
covered.
To, but that
It's
doesn't
rocks
covered
fell.
up
fucking
now.
work.
I don't know. She's gonna try and find out some reason to say that she can get in there.
Bullshit.
Oh, I
Bullshit.
forgot to mention this. I should tell you, Callie. The reason why it did so much damage too is it's vulnerable to lightning. I forgot to mention that. That's one of the reasons why it did so much.
Because that was just a shocking grasp. It was critical, but holy.
Yeah, so it was
Holy
critical and it was
And
vulnerable.
it was
So
vulnerable.
yeah,
Nice. Nice.
that's why your shocking grasp was like ridiculously powerful.
It was amazing. Thank you.
Chill touch and it hits.
Okay. Yeah, I gotta help you guys. You guys are bad shape again. Jeez Louise. Okay, let's not do you. I need you, you, and you. All need to be healed. Turnic, you haven't gotten hit like me. Everybody else needs healing. Guys are all in bad shape. Jeez Louise.
Woo! So much healing in the LBC. It's kind of hard being a HOPE.
Silly. Okay. Now that'll work. And then. Back as far as I can. Okay.
Okay. You feel the air start to tingle again. Hairs in the back of your necks all go up. And you hear it a crackle as another lightning storm comes down, and you see it aiming down towards Talos, Hope, and Barrick. And before you ask, Hope, this is not a spell, it's an ability, so no, you can't absorb it.
I can't do aerial anyways. It's only if it's directed at me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, it's
I pass.
I mean, I guess technically it's an AoE. It's
No one passed.
3 bolts. Barrick, saving throw.
Oh, you need me to roll a saving throw?
Yes.
You were one of the people getting
down
hit,
on
so
our
yeah.
asses.
I don't know why it rolled
Right,
it.
so
Why'd
With,
it
you roll with
zaps you.
disadvantage?
it rolled it with disadvantage.
Okay, why
I
did it
don't know.
roll?
Did you hit? Did
Oh,
you
'cause
hit? Did you
he's
hit the
prone.
control key?
Because
Oh, you're prone.
I clicked on it
Oh, you're
by
prone.
accident.
You're prone.
but-
You're prone.
Did you?
Oh
But
well, no, I
prone-
am I am prone, so it would be with disadvantage.
Yeah.
One way or the other.
Yes.
We all failed anyway. It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
and that's the end of its turn.
It actually
Callie.
hit me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad I didn't have anything to concentration on.
Super. This is just great.
Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Okay.
Even just the sound of it is something quite atrocious. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
I'm picturing this big ass Barrick floating in the water.
Yeah.
Getting zapped. Be glad I'm not playing with the whole home rules water.
Electric.
Does-
Yeah, that's what I was like.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
I'm not doing that. That's not in
Yeah.
raw. Those are homebrew rules. Raw water does not follow physics. Electricity doesn't. It's not a conductor.
Okay, that's
Thankfully.
good to know.
Thankfully.
That's very good to know because you're talking to a storm sorceress.
And she likes it raw.
She likes it raw. Jesus.
Nobody else is gonna make it, but it was sitting right there.
It was right there. It was right there for the taking. You just had to.
Meow, motherfucker.
You're not wrong.
Meow, motherfucker. She quickened the
gone.
spell. Lightning. Very, very frightening.
Okay, so she's going to aim at the tentacled monsters and not at the elk.
Okay.
Just so this is clear.
Does that hit their boxes? Yes.
Yes, it intersects 2 in, 2 or 3 in to both of their
Use
boxes.
legendary resistance. It disappeared. I was trying to click it. I got legendary resistance.
Of course you do.
It's a big monster. Yeah. The damn box. It gave me like 3 seconds to click it. Now I got to go into. Oh my god. Close. Now I got to go into the effects and take slow off. God damn it.
Yeah. Take it off the elk too. Wait, did it get added to the elk? I can't tell. Oh, this is weird.
Okay.
All right.
Does not look like it.
Okay, good.
Okay.
You could take your concentration for that off. It's a concentration, isn't it?
It is. It is. And
Yeah,
then
they have legendary, so since they have legendary resistance, the
Let's
box
try this.
disappears. They have legendary resistance. Oh, that's a damage-based one. Oh, but
And you realize that it is immune to psychic damage.
okay.
All right, good to know.
Don't know until you do.
Can't knock it till you try it.
That's true.
Yep.
You reach into his. You try to reach into his mind, and you realize it's a tentacle.
It's a tentacle. It has no.
Its mind is somewhere under the water, way down.
See.
Wade in the water.
In that case.
Wade in the water, children.
Okay, before Talos goes,
Okay,
legendary
of
action. We're at the
course,
top of a
of
round.
course, Of course.
And once again, you feel the air crackle. And it's
Crack-a-lack.
Talos, Callie, and Barrick.
Yeah, give us our saving throw. Gotta roll like. It's impossible. Unless you roll like a nat.
He's so
20.
defeatist.
For the saving throw of this?
Here, just
Yeah.
kill it already.
I'm
Okay.
trying,
The saving
I'm
throw.
working
The
on
saving
it.
throw is only an 18. You don't need a net 20. You could get an 18 or a 19.
Or
Oh,
And that one
it
is
got me
definitely
that
not
time.
going to work.
Oh, I got it at least.
It got me.
Yeah,
Got
it
me
did.
that time.
So I got through your mirror. Talos saved though,
I am lay dead.
and Barrick is floating literally now,
Okay.
and
Well-
that means you are also small again. And go ahead, Talos. Now it's your turn.
Alright, well. Injured, barely injured, badly injured. Boom. Alright, you know what?
It wants me to
Barely
roll a
injured.
concentrations.
Well, it's because you
Because
still
you
have
got
your
hit.
template out.
Yeah. Well, isn't? Yeah, your template's still out. That's why. Like I said,
Yeah, well,
is the concentration
it.
for slow,
Yeah.
or is it mirror?
pull-
I thought the mirror.
Mirror image is not a concentration spell.
No,
Okay.
it's for slow, but they didn't
For
get
slow.
slowed, so that's.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't
That's
I
fine.
don't
Don't
know
worry.
why
It's, yeah,
my
but like
template-
he said, it's probably because the template's out. I'll
Yeah.
delete it.
Let's see here. Because we can. Here, we'll do my bonus action first of the old mass healing word. And we'll do it actually at 6th level. Yeah, you're not unconscious anymore, Bear.
Breathing in the chemicals.
Still floating though. You're still. I'm just gonna lay here for a while.
I'm waking up. I feel it in my bones.
Normal. Jesus, still not dead yet? Near death. Okay. Let's kill this thing. I look at the sword and I say, do your thing. What does it say back to me?
It doesn't say anything. It doesn't have the tentacle. There's no mouth on it.
No, the
Oh,
sword.
the sword. Oh, the sword. I was like talking to that
Kill
tentacle.
the thing. No, it's about to kill it.
You hear it go, hiya!
Play, RP it. RP it.
I just
What
did.
does the sword
Hiya!
do?
Hiya!
Oh, Jesus. Hiya.
Yeah.
Boy, this is really a...
We're gonna get that
Boring.
anesthesia.
What do you mean boring?
sword.
That's pretty exciting. How many swords have you heard go, hiya?
I'm ending my turn.
Barrick, freshly alive again.
Emotional disappointment.
Oh, wait.
Oh,
Legendary
let me
action.
guess. Legendary
Oh,
action.
my
Legendary
gosh.
action. But I will do this. So I will roll a D. Yeah, damn it. Can't roll a D6 because if it comes out of the 6, that's nobody. Oh, we'll use an elk. Okay. Pick a number, Barrick.
6.
Are you sure you pick a number from 1 to 6? He picked 6.
Mhm.
Pick a
Two.
number. Chris.
3.
Oh, 1.
4.
Okay, remember your numbers.
Oh,
Let's
Marie.
Why did I roll that?
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, because I have you targeted. I'm supposed to do it for 3 of you. Okay, we'll roll it again. If it's a 4, it doesn't matter. Just remember your numbers still.
Yeah. Haha.
Great.
2 is an elk. That's what you picked 2.
No,
Yeah,
I had
okay.
2. But I mean,
You had 2.
She's like, but you can give it to
So you know,
him.
I'm not trying to
Damn
kill y'all.
it.
Okay.
That's me.
So Hope, Callie, and Talos.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
Lightning. Yeah, here we go. Come on. Next saving throw. Blah blah blah.
You know, can you make it a little fun for me while I'm killing you guys?
No.
He's
Why
like,
don't
no,
I
what the
have-
hell?
I didn't.
Why didn't I? Yeah, why didn't
I
it?
don't know.
It didn't target everybody. It didn't target everybody. Hold on. I'll target
I
you
can
guys.
do
Let
it. Okay.
No. It's got to
Yeah,
play
so
damage
it's
and everything.
automatic.
So,
Yeah.
I just untargeted Hope. She already did hers. Let me do you guys here.
Wait, why am I getting targeted? I didn't. Be a
Oh
bitch.
shit! No, it wasn't supposed to be you. Just cancel that. God damn it!
You see what Lunga's true.
Damn it!
This
I
is-
rolled that one.
This is what
Oh.
happens when you don't let me have my fun. I told you just let me have my fun. You see what you did? Now everybody's just getting targeted.
Lunga, that's not how this relationship works.
Yes, it is. It's very
Everybody's
toxic.
targeting.
We get excited about destroying everything you throw at us, and we get very dejected and disappointed when nothing goes our way. That's how player interaction works. Hope already rolled.
Yeah, I did you
What?
hope? It's supposed to be Callie.
Who- Oh, it's
Hope already
Kelly.
rolled.
God damn it!
all I'm doing is sitting here.
Somebody needs
treading
to
water.
go to bed.
I know.
I am getting tired. Discard previous.
understand,
Let's,
yeah.
let's do it again here. Okay.
All right, here we go.
All right, we got it now. After I targeted literally everybody on the map, just about, except for Turnic and the Elks.
Turnic and the Elks.
I got targeted
Sounds like a
twice,
bad
damn.
band name.
Now, go ahead,
Turnic
roll
and
your
the
saving
Elks.
Oh, there you
Oh,
go.
my-
You saved.
So we had a nat 1 and a nat 20 in this save.
Oh wait, that's for your. That's not the saving throw. That's for your mirror image.
That's
Oh.
from my mirror image.
Okay,
Oh,
well
so
you
she
can
has to
cancel
do
the saving throw then. Nope, but you have no more. But your mirror image is gone.
It's gone. Okay.
All right, so you can shut off that effect. And Barrick, you're up.
I love it so much. This is phenomenal. I'm having a great time.
There's still water, I think. Or you
I know
dash.
I'm dashing.
Wait, didn't you have to use half your movement to get up there?
Yeah.
There. Okay, whatever. There.
Sorry to be the bearer of bad news.
And it's difficult terrain because I think there's still
Yeah,
water, right?
I know.
That's what he did.
Yeah. Difficult terrain, but
That's my
she forgot
turn.
it.
All right, so
Legendary action.
1 Barrack, 2 Turnic, 3 Cali, 4 Elk.
Oh, that's
Turnic.
all right. Bring it. You bastards.
You bastards.
All right, he's gonna tentacle attack you.
Tentacles attack.
Oh my.
And you need to do a dex saving throw.
Dex saving throw. Okay.
Yes.
The elks.
18.
Stay. Yay.
Dex 18.
The elks stay at least. Oh gosh.
Definitely not.
Oh, you are restrained.
Oh, fun.
At least you have elks.
At least I have elks.
And my elks.
My elks.
All right.
And my moose.
Okay, so he will
And
fuck it, I want to have fun.
my-
He'll fling. He's gonna fling you.
Fling me. Come on. Bring it.
At me.
All right, and he is gonna go.
It gave me a dexterity saving throw to do now.
Oh, it gave it on its own. Yeah, you don't have to do it again.
Okay.
Apparently, it does it on its own. I should do that next time instead of telling you to roll it. Okay. All right, so it's 70 feet to this wall over here.
Holy crap. 3 times 21 damage.
So yeah, 21 damage as you fly.
Next year, can he grab onto one of his elks?
Nope.
You know, stop this. Oh, my battery needs to be changed. Oh,
Bonk.
camera.
As you hit the
21.
wall, and you're prone.
Yes.
Yeah, 21. And you are prone. You probably, yeah, I was gonna say you have to do that again. Not that you'll ever fucking.
You're welcome. Best ever decision ever to choose that. Why is it taking it again?
Because it did the one roll automatically. You can give yourself the 3 back. So apparently, it automatically does the
Does
damage, but it
automatically,
only
yeah.
does 1
No,
die.
It keeps on doing like Constitution saving throws, even though it did it
Because
second
because it did it again when you hit the
time.
wall.
Oh, so you're saying just dismiss it?
Yeah, it just dismiss it. Yeah,
Okay.
and like I said, you can give your dad 3 if you have. You can give that 3 hit points back. All right, and that is the end of his turn. Turnic.
But only -1. That's why. Even though it's there, I don't know why. Okay, that's weird. I was gonna say I know that's not what it ended on. So I'll give that extra HP back.
Yeah.
Well, I'm here. He said prone. Well, I'm just gonna take half a movement to move, stand up, and oh yeah, I said I moved that whole way for my turn. It's kind of funny. All right. Oh, very excited to go up there and be like, oh, that hurt so bad. Absolutely terrible.
There's a
Yeah,
Turnic-shaped
tentacle.
imprint in the brick.
Little slime left over.
Oh. You know what? Revenge now since you smashed some of my meat.
Oh,
That's my back
Jesus
pocket
Christ.
there.
Don't say that.
My meat! It's now ground meat. Tenderized.
That's how you make a
Terrible
smash
again.
burger in the Forgotten Realms, if you know what I'm saying.
All right. Well, Turnic just rolls terrible because that's been my thing the past turn. So
In some parts, they call that shish kebab.
Okay, before the elk goes,
Legendary action.
legendary action.
This is a concerning amount of legendary actions, considering you're in the
agree.
power of a lich.
Why does the lich matter?
Because we just walked in the door.
This is obviously one of his creations.
Yeah,
It's my
I figured.
creation. Weird
All right,
science.
so didn't do it right this time. Barrick, Callie,
Yeah.
Turnick.
Mhm.
It's still rolling it with.
Did you take the prone effective off? You know you didn't. That's why.
I-
Would you have beat it? It was an 18, I think.
I rolled 11 and a 16. The 16 is +2, so the 16 would have meet it.
Okay, well, just give yourself half of that back, and take the prone
I
effect
still
off you.
see restrained, prone, unconscious, and prone.
Yeah, I'll just
effects.
do
I
it.
see 4 different effects.
Restrained. Well, he's unconscious because he just died with that hit, but he gave himself back his
Yeah.
hit points.
Hey,
so.
hold on. So it's
I will
20,
do that. I will take the prone off.
11, so I have 5. Quit fucking with things. I'm trying to fix it too. There we go. I got it.
Okay.
I know how to technology.
Elk.
Okay. Well, let's try to do the thingy to ram it here. See if I can hit it. Well, let's go.
Hit it and quit it.
You got
Hit
it.
and quit it. 15 damage. Not bad. And Turnick's gonna ask the elk to just be like, move along for your elk buddy. And
Clump, 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 clump. It's making waves as it's going through.
right.
Feel real bad for your elk buddies.
Let's see here. I believe if this elk takes. Let me look here. Yeah. Okay. I believe here this elk has just enough room to do a charge attack.
Ooh. Through the water. Again, big waves. Callie, it's going over your head.
So
At this point.
It's going over
It's
my
a
head,
good thing I
too.
can swim.
Well, most people can swim, but if you're in the ocean and there's big waves,
roll
and if you're
for-
swimming,
roll
it
for
still
yeah,
can go over your
that's
head.
fine.
So, it all depends if this ram attack hits, though, if it does anything cool. Nope, of course not. A fucking
Not with a
that
2.
time, of course. No, of course. So, you know what? At least one of my 3 hits, I guess. So there we go.
Hope.
Yes. All right, let's see.
You guys gonna kill this thing already?
We've been trying. We got 2 out of the 3.
Yeah, you killed the other 2 pretty quickly. This one's been hanging around for a while.
Just hanging around.
We're working on it.
We're working on
Yeah,
it. Slowly but surely. We'll get there eventually.
We just got
It
so
hits.
used to having our combat roll into 3 separate sessions that
Ah!
Oh, looks like Callie gets the death blow. That's fitting. No pressure.
Why is your damage 3d8 plus 1d8?
That's instead of 48. That's so weird.
No, it's not supposed to be. At 11th level, oh, it increases by 3d8. That's why. Okay, yeah. 3d8 plus the 1d8 because it increases by. That's why it does that. 1d8 is the initial damage, and then at 11th level, it goes up by 3d8.
Yeah.
Actually, no, it shouldn't even be that.
no,
Because
that
at
is
5th level,
correct.
it's 2d8. Is it correct?
It
Yeah, no, that's right.
increases by.
By,
to the-
okay.
Yeah, so it is
not
4d8.
2 3d8 by 3d8. Yeah.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Shit.
It's still silly that I can't just show it as 48. You know? Come on,
Yeah,
computer.
it's... Okay, never mind. I'm just
Oh,
gonna do it. Go ahead, Callie.
Harmony, I just saw your message.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's fine.
Oh,
See, also
I had
ignoring
my
us as
Discord
usual.
scrolled down slightly.
Not
Oh.
a problem. It's fine. We're fighting
Little,
creatures right now.
yeah, a little late for a little past that conversation.
There'll be time for that later, dear.
You know, she wants to know if Barrick's got
yeah.
any sexy cousins.
No, that's not.
well, I mean, Redla, he just found out is a cousin of some sort, so.
Oh. So rude. that's great. Ah, of course.
Oh, shit, here we
Yes,
go.
knew it. You're Jar Jar.
I knew it. I
knew
knew a Jar Jar meme was coming.
Yeah.
I knew it wasn't going to make it past you.
Yeah, no, that's only fitting.
Um,
Tell us what happens, Callie.
So hold on. Yeah, no, I want to do it. Okay. Yeah. So she went down under the elk's wave, and then she comes up as she throws lightning with both of her hands out, and it just streaks across, and it encircles the tentacle, and it explodes.
A lot of explosions from Callie today. It's all over you, Turnick.
Oh, they're just green everywhere all over me. I mean, does it?
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it'd be a different shade of green. Let's say, does it? I mean, yeah, all over my clothes
So,
now.
so that explodes. You see the stump of it go under the water. And as it does that, the water also starts to recede. And it goes back down to normal level. And you guys kind of slump down to the ground. After surviving this nasty thing, and now also having to come to terms with everything you just read as well.
And Kelly's gonna limp over to Barrick, and she's gonna yell, "Hope!"
Calling for hope.
Eric isn't much better than she is.
What do you mean?
Death.
Barrick has 9 hit points. He's near 5 hit points. He's near death.
Yeah.
I have one hand of hit point.
Yeah.
Turnick is going to touch.
She's just trying to hold
Hope.
the tissue together to stop the bleeding, and she's just
Hope is like looking
trying-
at this scratch on her arm. This hurts. He's not much better than me. Meanwhile, Barrick's on the ground. It's like blood coming out of every orifice.
Turnick just comes up from behind and is going to use Cure Wounds on Barrick. While
Like literally, your tag is injured, babe. You're injured. You have a sprained ankle. It's the same as near death.
Thank you, Talos. Thank
Talos?
you, Turnick. Sorry.
yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
You're quite tired. One has scales, one has feathers, but same idea.
Well, Talos did heal me.
I did
Talos
just
did
heal
heal us as
everybody
well,
for
so-
24,
Yeah.
so
Mass cure healing wounds.
yeah.
Ask your
Thank you.
healing wounds.
Yeah.
Yes, mass cure healing wounds. I put it all in one.
It's cure
Great.
healing wounds.
It is actually mass cure wounds.
Cure wounds.
Mass
yes.
cure wounds.
Yes.
Cure wounds. Wiggle. Wiggle. I like how my money jiggles.
No. It's
Can
too
we
slow.
get out of here now?
Cure it wounds.
Can we get out of here now? I feel like
Callie,
the
get rid
tunnel
of your
would be
template,
safer.
please.
I don't know how.
And there is the tunnel there, with the rocks to clear out. If you want to, it's not opening up another map right now. But if you
Does the
want
water
to take a look at it and stuff,
Yeah, the water
theater
receded.
to mind.
Water
Yeah, the water
did
receded.
Yes.
Yeah, the water receded.
Turek, you gonna keep your elks around, or how are we gonna get them out of here? Are you gonna end your concentration?
I mean,
You
we
gonna
don't
go
need
over to
brute
them
force
and talk to them and say good elks before congratulate them
leave.
on a job well done.
Oh, did I delete
Give 'em a
myself? Where
raise,
did I
maybe.
go?
I think you did.
Did you?
deleted your whole self.
How did I delete myself?
I will put you
pressed
back
the
on.
delete button instead of deleting the template.
Okay.
There you go.
Deleted your whole
Thank
self.
you.
That works.
Anybody have any sugar cubes for the elks?
Sugar cubes.
No.
Oh wait, I might have some biscuits. Where's my inventory? I do here. Here's some
Turnic is going to-
biscuits.
I feel like
Go
I'm gonna do
over.
a medicine check. He's still badly injured.
I'm gonna go.
I mean, he's still bleeding.
I'm giving
Yeah.
biscuits
We
to
could
the
do- I
to
mean,
the
it's-
elks. They're
It's
eating my
noon.
biscuits.
Can we do a short rest?
I don't want to short
Perfect.
rest here because there's
got-
3 openings and more tentacles could
Yeah,
come.
I've got.
But
I've
no,
got two
in
biscuits.
Can we do
in the
the? Can we
cave,
do the
I
hut?
saw
Yeah, we could do the hut. I
120
got-
feet of like nothingness. In
How
the
about
cave,
Liamon's
and it's
tiny
there
still-
room
hut?
to- Is there room to set up the hut?
Absolutely, hut's tiny.
in the
Come
It's
here.
like a
cave?
4x4 square.
Yeah.
Yeah, just come right here.
Or 5.
Yeah, it's enough to
comes
fit
to
a whole
me.
party.
We got
Okay,
a table and everything
that-
that we can,
You could literally fit 12 people in there,
Okay.
right?
9,
Yeah.
I think.
No, 16. Wait, 4x4? 4x4
4
is
9
You
though.
can fit like 10
No, yeah, but the
people in
spell says 9, including
9, okay.
including yourself, or is
Yes,
it 9 plus yourself? It's one of the
I
other.
would think it'd be including yourself.
I think it's included.
Either way, there's only 5 of you. You're good.
Okay, yeah. so
Unless the
Callie
elks
will-
want to squeeze in, which
9
they can't.
creatures of medium size or smaller can fit. Yeah. No,
Callie.
can fit with you. So yes, it's 10.
Oh, okay.
So,
Co-
Again, there is 5 of us.
Yes,
Callie will
exactly.
help Barrick over to the area.
Yeah, everybody come here. Come on.
It's really not that effective because I imagine he's pretty heavy and she's a wimp. But you know,
Yeah, Barrick is walking,
Yeah,
and
He's coming, turn
he's
him-
making Callie feel good about helping him, but he is walking of his own volition.
Before Turnic heads over there, he is going to, before he bids the elks farewell, he is going to cast a good berry and give them this as a little treat before they go away.
Welcome
Works.
to Goodberry, home of the Goodberry. Can I take your elk order?
And just
Such
splits
a-
them up so 10 berries appears in his hands, and he puts 5
You know,
in each
you know elks
hand.
have those big old lips, right?
Right.
At the tongues.
Right. Right, so as they're both taking the ball after they all eat their good berries, he's just gonna dismiss them and then they'll disappear. And Turnic will go off to
well,
the hut.
All right,
Barrick,
Barrick,
come
you
over
getting in
here then.
Get
You're
in the
not. You're
hut,
making me
Barrick.
feel bad.
Yay.
And then do our short rest here.
I broke concentration. I don't know why. I guess I still have to delete them or
I
something.
don't know why I have people targeted.
I
for
don't
the
know.
hut.
I'll get
People
rid of 'em.
Targeted for the hut.
I did.
Okay.
No idea why it targeted people for the hut. Apparently only those 3 are allowed in the hut because it targeted them. Sorry, Barrick. I'm just kidding.
Okay, so I'm taking you guys are doing an hour short rest, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Short rest.
Barrick, could I see that book, please?
I need just 2.
Hands.
I can use my divine energy to refuel my magic. So
How
I'm
many
gonna-
people are using?
Before we do that, I'm going to use my divine
Is
and
everybody using?
I
myself
am not
slots
because
back.
I am
No,
fully healed, I believe.
I got all the way up with mine.
Okay, so I only use.
I did, yeah.
short rest this. One.
Yep, I'm full now too.
Short rest. And now they're back. Sweet.
All right. Here we go. All right. Is there anything else to do in here? Is the question. All right. First of all, let me get rid of the hut now. Wait, are we? I was gonna say, are we leaving the hut? Because I'll be the last one to leave the hut. I won't make that mistake while I was, dream walking last time. But I could say I'm good with calling it early.
Yeah, me too.
It's 20 minutes left.
20 minutes what? Because an hour passed.
No, in real time. We have 20 minutes left.
Calling it
I mean, again, the only thing left down here, you guys kind of looked at everything. The only thing left down here is figuring out anything more about that tunnel other than what you read the book.
Which will take us another hour to clear it.
Strangely enough, all that water washed away the debris.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah, loosen it up. It'll only take you about 10 minutes to clear it.
Love it.
Those big waves from the elks. Actually, throwing Barrick in that corner made him reverberate a little bit. And
Yeah. See, lots of factors that go in there.
And then also Callie exploding the tentacle, the explosion of the tentacles going everywhere.
Big piece of meat hit it,
Yeah.
Jerry's gonna wake up and start cooking the meat a little bit. So everybody wants some.
There's a table right here in the hut. I made sure we had a table in the hut. So that we could eat.
I still think it's hilarious that there's a cooking feat.
Yeah. Hope's trying to go into the cave.
Okay, you don't have to actually. You can't walk into it. So is Hope going, or are you all going? Who's doing what?
Jordan's busy cooking his meat.
We're not ready to go anywhere. Hope
And Callie is
reading,
trying to read the book, but she can't work her journal.
Yeah, sure. No, I asked. Hope is obviously trying. I'm asking what she's doing, and then I asked if you guys are going with her.
No,
she
we're
can
not
do
going
what she's doing.
We are not going.
Are you walking down there, Hope?
Oh yeah, I want to see where this tunnel leads.
Okay.
Hope, I'm not done fixing your food yet.
I'll eat her share.
You start walking. How long do you want to walk for?
21 minutes.
Not real time.
I'm joking. Jesus.
You know I'm joking.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna walk for at least a good 15, 20 minutes to see how far. Cause I mean, I can see 120 feet.
She's
keeps going
20 minutes away from us.
It's like a mile down.
Yeah, basically. This is like a 50 mile tunnel. It goes
15 minutes pass. You guys see Hope go in there. 15 minutes has passed. Hope, we walk for 15 minutes. The tunnel keeps going. You still can't. You don't see anything.
Do you keep going or do you turn around?
Well, food's done, guys. We
right,
can just
cool.
have some.
I'm gonna walk for another 15.
Oh my god!
Callie does not have an appetite right now.
Oh my god!
You walk for another 15 minutes.
Guys?
The tunnel keeps going. And it's just a straight tunnel, and there do seem to be like magical torches on the wall. So like as you walk every 10 feet, torches light up, and then as you pass it, they shut off, and the next ones light up.
It's like modern technology, but with torches.
Magical, not modern.
It's like when you go in the grocery store and the freezers all light up as you walk by them.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, they got sensors on them now.
Yep.
If that's a tunnel to Domino's, that's a very long way. She's going to be
I know,
for a very long time.
I mean, you would be guessing that because all it said is the tunnel that the elves used, but that's as good a guess as any.
Deduction. She's a Vulcan after all, I mean, an elf. You got plenty of years,
I also did tell you something not that long ago. In Discord.
You also did tell me something a little while ago. You've told me a lot of things in Discord, baby.
Yeah, about Dominos.
Do I sense any danger? See any tracks? Does it look like there's anything old?
No. Nope.
New.
It looks like a tunnel carved out and it has those magical torches in it, and it just goes straight. I mean, it might curve a little bit here and there, but
Is there a clown with a red balloon?
it doesn't branch off. It's just one tunnel just going.
Maybe a boulder starts rolling and music starts playing. Dun, 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 dun.
Does there look like there's well-worn tracks in the ground?
Give me a survival check.
Survival, okay.
Not one.
Yeah, I mean, there's dozens of footprints going back and forth, like they've walked this plenty of times, like the journal said.
How long has Hope been gone for now?
Half hour.
Like half hour, 45
hour.
minutes? Okay.
Hey, that was
Half
one
hour.
delicious meal we had.
She walked for 15
hey.
minutes, then she walked another 15 minutes. It's been 30 minutes.
I made sure to eat her share because
I'm
They're
assuming
like
you guys
little-
are just still sitting there. No one's going
Yeah.
after her.
we just had a fantastic meal, one of the best meals in a long time.
Tentacle sausage. Never thought it'd be a good delicacy.
Hope,
Yeah,
what do you
exactly.
what do you want? What are you gonna do, Hope?
She's
I've been gone for about a half hour. I was just trying to get an idea about the sense if I felt danger or use, so I'll just head back.
So you've been
Okay,
gone
so
an
it takes
hour.
you a half hour. Yeah, another half hour to come back.
Jeez.
All right, and she comes back,
can't-
pops her head back
yeah.
out.
She can't come
Oh.
back in the hut, can she?
Did you find anything
Yeah,
I
she
sent
can.
you, Kelly?
She can because I haven't left. That's right.
Kelly,
About the underground.
about
living-
Duminos.
You told me a lot of stuff about Duminos.
Yeah.
Here.
Go to the
About
search
the-
bar and type.
You sent me.
I will read it out loud for you.
Oh, we all get to hear it.
I
now.
mean, I could read out loud the thing that I think you're
She's
telling me.
Probably going to tell you. The very first line of that one. Oh, it may or may not come up. Read the first
Oh.
line of it.
It may or may.
Duminos has an extensive tunnel system running
Yeah,
underneath.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
But you know it has an extensive tunnel system that runs under all of Duminos, but it's
Mhm.
only under Duminos. It doesn't come
It
north.
doesn't come north. Okay.
It does now.
Well.
Does
So
now.
she's going to say, we need to get back to Isadora and Gideon, and then have Lirza teleport us back.
Oh, Hope. Since you were in there, you were asking questions. Give me a retroactive investigation check.
Which one?
Investigation, I
Retro-
said.
Retroactive.
Meaning this is happening while you're in the tunnel.
Yeah,
still.
I know. She thought the retroactive was a check.
Okay,
Give me a retroactive check.
that's good. All right, so continue what you guys are saying.
That's awesome.
Do we feel like we've gotten what we've needed to out of this?
Well, the only other thing to investigate would be those tunnels, and they could go on for a long time. I don't think they go. As far as I know, there are no tunnels north from Dominos. Perhaps there might be traces of their experiments there. I was looking at the journal there.
I mean, I walked for about a half hour, and yeah, it keeps going. I don't see any end to it.
How long do we want to spend
You
here
coulda
before
kept
we go?
walking.
Well, I'm good to continue on our journey. We just had a fantastic
Absolutely.
meal. We were even able to have a second round, and you missed out on all of it, Hope.
Yeah.
Not looking forward to eating that crap.
It
We
wasn't
ate it
crap.
all.
That
We all
was
ate it.
one of the best meals I've had in a long time. Turik's an
No,
excellent
thank
chef.
you.
The irony here is Marie loves calamari.
No.
Hope, not so much.
Has Hope ever had it?
She
Probably
yes.
not. Especially not this rare form of it.
Yes.
It was a very nice big treat, I must say.
You know,
Don't worry, Hope. Next time I see calamari on the menu, I'll be sure to order it.
No,
Just
thank
for you.
I'm perfectly fine.
You're lost, I suppose.
Absolutely. More for us. We should go fishing in
Well-
the swamp pools and see if there's any more.
I am unsure as to what more we could glean from
I think we need to
this
head back
place,
up.
but
Wait. We can see if there's any other chunks left in the water. Hold on.
Are you going in the water, Tunic?
Are you gonna do it? Do it.
Sure. Why not? Screw it.
Because there's a giant tentacle monster in there.
It's his
Okay.
people. This area.
Swamp area.
You think you see something about 10 feet down.
Oh,
Screw it. Turn's gonna go after it.
Oh, he's
All right, you swim down about 10 feet and you see another tentacle that starts coming up.
Turnic is going to immediately run. Not run, but swim back
Swim.
up.
Okay.
Swim,
back up.
drive, sail.
It's gonna be like,
You come back up, and just as you jump out of the water, you see a tip of a tentacle almost grab you and then slide back in.
you're like, guys, the tentacles here. We gotta go now.
Let's go. And
what
we all
what
climb
do
back up the
whales
rope.
eat? Krill. Hey, look, krill.
All right, so we head back to the rope. I fly up. All right, everybody out of the hut.
Just for a little background, if I wanted to, the thing has 10 tentacles. So.
All right, well, I'm gonna leave the hut, so it's gonna disappear. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm climbing back up the rope.
There is definitely
Okay.
lower. Well, I mean, we could stay here and get more meat, get more tentacles.
all right, I'm gonna fly up. So
No response.
Yeah, everybody's like, oh, okay. I guess everyone didn't like that meal that much then.
As much as
I'm
I'd
sure it
enjoy
was-
your cooking,
Actually, you guys are gonna go back up. I'm assuming you're heading back towards Turnic's Village.
mm-hmm.
Yes.
Okay.
To-
Well, that was a
True.
couple day walk, so you guys can do long rest. Nothing happens on the way there, so we'll move that forward 2 days, and then we will open up the map for that. Oh, that's the
What
wrong one.
is all-
That's the
That
corpse
sounds
marshes.
like what? I was like, what are all those effects we have on us?
The fire is gone. Let me get rid of that.
And I'd certainly hope
That
all the
is-
bodies were too, or two.
Certainly has burned out since then.
Just
Oh,
say.
yeah, that's
Well,
right.
because we
the
also did
little
our
ceremony.
whole ceremony thing. Yeah,
Yeah,
Pretty good
whole
off.
ceremony. They
Oh, yeah, I
should
guess I could get
charred
rid of
and
the
gone to
bodies,
The
huh?
afterlife.
yeah.
Yes.
Turret doesn't need to be further traumatized.
You don't need to be traumatized by that anymore.
Why is the rapier and the hand axe still there?
Because you gave those to fucking Zaz,
what are you
and
saying?
I
Why
know.
it's still there?
And you didn't-
because you weren't on a map anymore. I had no reason to care about it anyway.
So
Don't
Zaz,
ask
you
how
have
the
a problem with
sausage
that?
is made unless it's sausage Turdic is making.
thanks for the sausage.
Then you should probably for sure ask
Ask.
questions.
Saz, you missed out on some great. Why can I not move my?
If during our travel the sending stone starts to activate, Callie does not get it out.
Ooh.
It does not, but okay, noted. As you arrive back to the village, can I have Selleck here too?
I mean, I would hope so.
Was he
Selic
with
of
us?
Tom.
I mean, he's here. I just don't see his.
You don't
token
have to be here. You could just,
Selic
Selic
of
of-
Tom from the
Selic of the
mustache
Thomas
region.
clan.
From the mustache region.
Tom Selleck.
You know it. 3 men
Well,
and a
if you
baby.
must ask.
As you guys arrive,
I
they
must
they
ask
greet
a
you.
question.
Gideon still seems in and out of it. He's not still. Again, it looks like he's going to recover, but he has just been through some fierce shit that's been going on. That and it apparently wasn't. It wasn't just that fight. It's he was so
So it's-
driven. He apparently went through for days and days without sleep, walking through this, driven by
Hopefully
what
he
he
doesn't
was
have
More than
Stockholm
looking for.
syndrome.
4
and he's gonna turn
levels
on
of
us.
exhaustion then.
Yeah.
Uh,
Were you gonna say
He's
something, Kelly?
got-
Isadora,
Yes.
We found some things. Please come here.
Oh, and she comes with you.
And she'll say, when we arrived at the ruins of the tower, we found a journal, and I'll show her the journal. It's very disturbing. Also,
Indeed.
there appeared to be, and I'll tell her about the force fields and the magic that I've never seen before, and I'll describe it to her. And I'll describe how we were beset by tentacles and overcame them, and I'll describe the tunnel and what Hope saw.
Tunnel, the monster. I guess it could have been one of Inara's creations still left behind. Since everyone avoided that place, no one's seen anything, but it's been under the water, so I guess no one ever heard anything of it.
Then people
as
don't
far
go
as,
there.
As far as the sigils, I have never also heard anything like that before. I have to, when I return home, look through my tomes and see if I see anything that mentions it. I would have asked Azrael, but that's not happening right now. But I'll see if I can find anything out about it. But they are odd indeed. But it does give us at least a little more information of what's occurring. At least for you and your people.
I don't understand why. Why are they receiving shipments from Dominos?
I wouldn't know. I have...
No, of course not.
It's just as confounding to me as it is to you. The elves have never been friends of Leto. I wouldn't see why this would be something they would do. Are you certain that the matron mother's involved? For all we know, according to the journal, it could just be a sect of rebel elves, for whatever reason, doing things.
I don't know.
From what we found, it doesn't seem to be that case.
In Kelly's mind, over and over and over again, she's remembering the vision of the matron mother trying to get into it, and it driving her crazy. And she remembers her orders to bring it. She doesn't feel confident enough or comfortable enough to share that with Isadora yet at this point, or with anyone. She's struggling with it.
Did you have any other words for her?
Barrick would share the insight of the Red Lady and Zardarok from the note. Just any specifics that would need to be translated.
Now everything involving this seems pretty in line with what we know. We know Zardarok was in league with Leto and Oro, and he had his factions, and of course your Grand Alpha covertly was the opposition before the fortress fell. And she just kind of look at the book and look at you. What was your surname again, Barrick?
It is indeed Forge Cleaver.
This is kin of yours?
It is a large clan, many of which move on, and some who chose the side of Leto in the fight in my village, much like what happened here in this one. So I cannot say for certain.
Oh, sorry, continue.
So I cannot say for certain, but it is likely that we share a home.
from the remnants of whatever records we had left over from Zardarok and these readings, while she seems obviously in league with them deeply, it doesn't seem she's doing it for the same reasons as Zardarok. It almost seems like she's doing it not for Leto, but rather for her own ambitions.
Does not Leto encourage people to pursue their own ambitions? Is that not part of the chaos that he generates?
He does, but most people that we've seen that become enamored with him speak in a way that aligns with that. This seems more like much how Varric and his clan is driven to the forge. She's driven to her chosen profession of alchemy. And she even speaks in how she's not the pious sort.
What difference does it make?
Everything involving Leto right now is mostly piety.
So what do you suggest if we could get to her and maybe we could convince her to move off?
I
Turn against
don't know
them?
if that's the case. All I'm saying is there's a glimmer of hope.
Would Barrick have any knowledge of the Shadow Bleeders and of Redla, just in knowing any conflict that would have potentially happened between Redla and Grandolpha?
I mean, I would say because clans are who they are, you would recognize the clan name.
Yeah, but in terms of
as far as
specifically in terms of conflict
Yeah.
between yeah.
I mean, with that would just be a history check for you. How much you know, how close you were to your family, I guess, or that.
Well,
it's
that's why I'm saying it's less so about with my family. It's more so specifically in the court. This is what I was curious on. If there's any dissent in the court.
Oh, it's right off the top of your head right now with that, no.
Can you see my?
You don't know that? 17. You remember Redla vaguely. You weren't close to her. I guess at the cookouts every night, you would see her. And you do remember, like she says in her journal, that while your family, the forge is what they're usually driven to. You do remember that oddly enough, she was driven to the alchemical sciences more than anyone else. And one of the reasons why she married her husband is because he was not going to force her to do something that she didn't want to do. And he also knew that by marrying him, she would free herself of the Forge Cleavers and therefore wouldn't be beholden to do a profession that they would want her to do.
And this is a year or so ago that this would have been
they got married 100 years ago.
I know, but I'm saying she would have left the Underdark not that long before the.
You don't know how long it's been?
Well,
you don't know how long.
I'm saying based on the date of that.
Oh, based on that? Yeah, no. With that, like I said, you remember her vaguely. You wouldn't know when she left.
Is it?
That.
But sorry,
I would say this:
is the
last time you remember seeing her was about 3-4 years ago. But you don't know if she left shortly after that or 6 months or a year ago. But it's been about 3 or 4 years since the last time you remember seeing her.
Isidore, do you have any news from the other continent as to the progress of negotiations between Dominos and Luminos?
And she kind of cranes her neck and says that Sulik would know more about that than I would. And he kind of looks as he's making his way over to Hope.
What is it that we know of the requirements needed for creating something as significant as a lost soul chaos gem? It doesn't seem like an undertaking that just anybody, godly influence or not,
Find out next
could
time.
do.
Well, this
Souls
chaos
of
gem,
Dawn.
just to I'll close out this chaos gem, as her journal states, was a mythical lost artifact created by Inarv. As the legend states, not many know exactly what he was trying to accomplish in his tower. This apparently was one of them, but details on it are very sketchy, other than what we've seen
They have it.
Redla speaking about. They have it, yes, obviously, from what it says in
And
this journal.
we explored the extent of the tower, correct?
Yes,
That's
yes,
all there
you
was
didn't see
left?
anything else. Yeah. As the journal state, they evacuated for repairs, so they took everything with them, other than that journal she had left behind. For no reason other than she forgot it, right? Not
For
because you
no
guys couldn't find
expositional reason.
She's just bad at losing things. She's good at losing things, bad at keeping track of
it.
things.
Just like the video games, man. They always have the journals laying around everywhere. You find them everywhere.
It's
Okay.
always that one thing you forget to pack.
Mhm.
Yep.
Well, okay. Either Callie could go over and ask Sulik now, or Callie could go over and ask Sulik at the beginning of next episode.
Chris
It depends on how
sounded
you
like he
want
wanted to
to.
go to bed. Well, there's gonna be an interaction with him and Hope first.
Okay.
So I think we could save that for
Sounds
next
like
week.
a plan. Yeah.
Because I was gonna do that now, but you guys wanted to ask Isidore more questions, so I let that continue first. So I'll save the interaction with Hope for next week.
Okay.
Then you could do whatever you want after that. As poor Gideon is laying down by himself, everybody like walked away.
It's in the pew.
Well, I mean, if he's asleep,
Well, technically,
Does
he
he
would have been in
know?
the house. She wouldn't have left him there. I just dragged his token there.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
thought he was
she
in
has
and
him
out
in
of
one of these
consciousness.
houses.
No.
You thought he was what?
I thought he was in and out of consciousness. I thought he was like not even.
Yeah. He's in the bed. He's not out there.
Put him in Zos.
I just dragged his token there, but he's in
I
his
was like,
house
if
down
he's
here. She
fucking
laid him in the bed
salty,
Tired.
Yeah. No.
we need,
Yeah.
we need a low sodium version of Gideon right now.
Yep. And that's where we will stop.
Okay. Very good.
Interesting developments. Did you enjoy the developments, guys?
Those motherfuckers.
Interesting indeed. Interesting indeed.
It's just those little threads.
No, I love it, but it's terrible.
Indubitably.
Yeah.
and on
Well, and
that-
like I think it would definitely I think a lot of this stuff definitely strikes Barrick because like in his society it's like you do the thing that your clan does or that you're kind of not necessarily assigned to, but there's not really ever anybody that pursues other things. So it definitely would be
I did use
That-
your exact words with your conversation with Harmony.
I noticed. I noticed.
Yeah.
That's a conversation for later
100%.
because yeah.
Oh,
I wasn't gonna let that go to waste. It's like he's finally throwing some tidbits. Let me use this. But yeah, and we will end it there. You guys will have some more conversing to do, and then decide what you're gonna do after that. Next week.
let's be honest, Lenga. It's general dwarfness. So
Yeah. General dwarfness.
General Dwarf. That
Sounds
sounds
like-
like a cool character. name.
Sounds like a
General
condition.
Dwarfness.
that's actually Barrick's military name is General
Yeah,
Dwarf,
General Dwarfness.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
which is why he was so upset that he grew 8 inches.
So the dwarves do their rank backwards. Private is the top
So-
rank. and
private-
General is the.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn.
Wow.
Damn. Damn.
That wasn't that harsh. Jeez, now you're making me feel bad. It was.
Yeah, you could feel bad. Feel bad. Shame.
Should be.
Shame on you.
Shame. With that
Now you gotta
being
get
said,
naked and walk through the streets.
we are out of here. Thank you for joining us.
Everybody.
Until next time, so say we all.
Night, night, everybody.